Something floating in my water. I can't have that. I can't have that, y'all. I can't. Let me know if the music's overpowering. Hello, everyone. There'll be some people that are in ads right now, and I'm sorry for that. Feel free to subscribe with Prime. I'm joking. Let me get my camera on and say hello to you all. There we are. Oh, I'm on camera. Hello. How's everyone doing? It is a Wednesday. Happy hump day to you. I hope you're all having some lovely humps. I'm just checking my phone for a second. Hello. Hi, Joey. Nice to see you. We are halfway through the week, and I now am kind of, in a way, in a roundabout way, kind of unemployed. Hello. Unemployed Sclurp era. Full-time streamer era, maybe? We'll see. Gotta do something with my time now, yo. Just about to head to bed because work has been. Ooh, Callum, I'm sorry work has been. But have a good stream. Thank you, Callum. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, Callum. Nice to see you. Let me give you a shout out. Everyone, drop a follow over on Callum's channel. Callum's such a sweetheart. Take care, Callum. Get some good rest. Get some good rest, you son of a bitch. You lovely son of a bitch. Thank you so much, Truffle Hut. Dylan0212. Sigran Stab. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you. And yeah, I think we had some follows while I was offline, which is cute. Thank you. I must have got a shout out somewhere along the way. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it happened just as I ended the stream, because I know we had a raid during the last stream, so maybe people followed once I just finished. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. We are getting closer to our goal. We want to get to 1,400 followers at some point, and we'll do a little celebration. So we are at 1,358 right now. So, yeah. Just, we'll chip away at that. Get to 400. And then I think we'll do a little celebration. Oh, yes. Welcome in, everyone who sat through ads. Welcome in. Welcome back from the ads. Lovely to see you. If you are lurking, feel free to throw lurker hello in there using the channel points. Any plans for that one? Ooh, well, I've got time. Oh, I love this song. Let me turn it up just a tiny bit. I love this song. Joey, do you like this song? If you don't like this song, well, what the hell is going on with you now? I have to ask. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but we've got some time, I think, until we get there. But my celebration streams are usually like doing an extra long stream and like doing lots of indie games and stuff. But maybe I'll do something different. I don't know what. It depends when it happens, you know? If we get there in the summer... I've just lost a follower. Someone who was watching was like, you know what? Fuck your celebration. Every time I mention this, I lose a follower. It's really funny. That's so toxic. But it's whatever, you know? If someone is sitting there and they're like, oh, you have a follower goal? That's cringe. I'm going to unfollow. The person that does that, like, they were never going to be here for, like, you know, to be a part of our community, to have fun with us, to you know, to actually have like a good feeling towards the stream, you know. So it's no skin off my nose. Bye bye. It's okay. It's very funny that happens though. As I was talking about it, you know what? I'm going to talk about it some more. Unfollow again. I don't care. Yeah, the celebration stream, I think I'll draw ideas from everyone. If like people have something in mind, or if there's like something that we should aim for, like a specific type of stream that requires a bit more production value, we can certainly talk about that. They'll be replaced ASAP. I hope so. That would be nice. Let me give myself a little self-promo on the Wild RP thing while I'm here, actually. just to let them all know I'm alive. Because yes, I've been doing that just to see if we can draw in any lovely Wild RP friends, make some connections with other. Make some friends with other streamers on the server, and they can say hello if they want to. We can raid them. They can raid us maybe. We'll see. But I just want to I just want to post something. I'll say Skit day 3, and then I'll do some sort of little emote, some stars or something like that. There we are. That's cute. I'll leave my face there as well. There we are. What has everyone been up to? I have, as I said, I finished my shifts at work, and then I also have been watching Andor. I was very tired after work, and so I watched season 2 of Andor, and I thought it was very good. Season 1 was very good, and it's kind of like surprising that like Disney would allow some of these things to kind of make their way into the show. It's definitely very surprising for not just Star Wars, but for Disney, or just anything on TV. Really, there's a lot of like undertones of politics that's in the I mean, basically in the first season there was like a communist manifesto, but never mind. And in season 2 there's a little bit less of that, but there's still some real hard hitting stuff in Andor, and I really enjoyed it. So I have been unwinding, watching some Andor, and just chilling out really. That's been me. And I jumped onto RP just once off of stream, and just kind of, just got some things done, like just a little bit of ranch work. I just want to be able to have like a little bit of money to play with if I ever need it, for when we're streaming. But I haven't really done any kind of like actual like character to character story stuff off stream. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to start doing that, because as you saw in the last stream when we were in Armadillo, people don't really know us too well yet, or at all. So we get a little bit of an icy reception sometimes, which is totally valid, because especially when there's a gang that are running the town. But it would be good to build up a rapport, and then like, we can get some stuff going when we are live, and in the world. Sully, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for that. It's very kind of you. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. I hope you are doing well. I'm just opening Wild RP right now. I need to open TeamSpeak as well. Hopefully there are no more TeamSpeak crashes. Remember last time when we were with Peaches and we were... God, this music. Sorry, I need to change the music. Let me just do... This is like stressing me out. This music. Let me find something to play. I'm going to put in gay country music playlist. That's like 15 songs. Okay. Let's do this one. Gay country songs. Don't know what's going to be on this. We'll just listen to some gay cowboys. We were getting flirted at by Peaches, and then just as like things were getting a little bit saucy, TeamSpeak crashed. It was like the worst timing. Hello, Sully. Nice to see you. No more poorly timed TeamSpeak crashes, please. The timing of that was extremely homophobic. It truly, truly was. It was. Oh my god, this song. It was very bad. Very, very bad. But tonight we're going to dive in and see who is around, what's going on. It was very, very bad timing, but we managed to salvage it. We managed to get back on in no time. It was all good. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. I'm going to jump over to wild, and we'll just jump in. It's 9:20 here on my time, so I think tonight we'll have like maybe like 3 hours, and then I think what I would like to do, because I'm now not at work, I've not got any shifts, is find a good time to do some like longer streams than I have been doing lately, because I'll have the energy for it, and it'll be good to just have like hopefully a more consistent routine for everyone. So yes, I think that would be a good plan. What do you guys think? Let's jump over to RP, y'all. Let's jump over. Not the bussy. I can't with this music. Okay. This looks okay to me. I'm sorry, I have to stop this music. I have to stop that music. Okay, let's just do something else. Let's just do anything else than that. So what's the plan for today in RP? A little more time to skip. Yeah, it would be fun. The plan today would be, I think, well, I feel like Skit has been like drawn into a lot of the criminal activities, but not the gang. Joey, do you know what I mean? So Skit got introduced to Peaches and Randy, but like, where is the hideout? Okay, what is our objective? What are we aiming for? Why are we here? When am I gonna meet your brothers, Moses? Where do y'all call home? Where are we setting up now? What's the big job that we're aiming for? I want to ask these questions. And I think Skit needs to also work on his civ life as well. You know? He's not just a criminal, he needs to work on his civ life. And something else as well, I did notice that... Oh god. Oh, there's a tree. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I must have logged off pressing against a tree or something like that. We need to also sorry, I'm a bit dazed. We also I've noticed that some people are a bit suspicious of Skit. Like, I don't know if it's because he's an unknown entity or whether maybe being seen with Moses is like he's a criminal. You know? I'm not sure. But I wonder if people are seeing Skit and they're like, oh, he's up to no good. He does have a bit of a look about him. Because I've got him like set on a walk style where he's just constantly fidgeting. Look, the way that he looks around. So he looks a little bit shifty, and maybe people were mistaking that for like, oh, he's a bad man. What's he looking for? But he's just shifty like that. I also set up some shortcuts for things like dances, so I can sensually dance. if there's a call to I've not done those stationary actions. What ones did I do? I've done things like this. Happy chuckle. White noise. Oh, if I'm crying. Things like that. And movable stances. I've got way more here. I can't even remember what feminine 7 is. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes. This is Feminine 7. You're listening to Radio Feminine 7. Okay, let's check our telegrams. How about that? Let's see who's been chatting. Rags to Witches, Drake Darling. Okay, this is from the man that was flirting with me. Rags to Riches. Oh, of course, he was calling Skit Rags because he thought that Radsworth sounded like Ragsworth. So he was like, in his sexy voice, I'm going to call you Rags. Riggs, appreciated our time yesterday. I apologize for running you ragged. I'll be writing tomorrow to help you heal. Oh, I told via Telegram, the characters in the gang that Skit was feeling a little bit under the weather. We can go for a ride or find more whiskey. Really, that's up to y'all. Yours, Drake Darlin. Okay, let's Telegram Drake Darlin. Okay. Now, can I reply to this from here? No. We're gonna compose a telegram. Okay, so Giant AS 043. Skit. Darlin, because that's his surname, y'all. That's his second name. Drake. I'm feeling so much better now. On my feet, and I feel ready to seize the day. What y'all doing now? I would like to ride with you today. Sure. Skit. Okay, now what's this? There's no sender on here. It's from Moses. Okay, no problem, Skit. Let me know when you're around today. Okay. Moses, I need to know your telegram. Okay. Moses. Nice man I've got here. Let's do this. There we are. Jan AS 043 Skit. Moses. Dearest Mosesist. Miss you, my friend. I am feeling so much better. Thank you for asking. Asking about that. I hope you're doing well. You around today? I gotta pick your brains about something. Skit, chaos. I don't think I said chaos to Peaches, but never mind. Maybe he'll get an actual chaos at some point. Who knows? Hello there.
How do you do, sir?
Why do you do so? Okay. Let's go check how much money I got in the bank. So I got $22 in my pocket now, yeah? Now, do I need to put more bullets in my... No. No, I'm all good for bullets. I need to get some food. Okay, we're gonna eat this. So yeah, we'll if we don't meet up with the gang, we'll just meet new characters maybe. We'll just, I'm thinking like Valentine was a pretty good place to meet people that were kind of chilled out, that were kind of pretty open to having people kind of hang around and like, you know, why was there a weird filter that was over my eyeballs just then? That was very weird. Every time he wipes spread on his shirt, he gets like a weird filter. I'm seeing things in filters. Don't think I've forgotten about you, ma'am. I gotta beat you up at some point. Because you overheard things you should not have heard. Look, he's gonna wipe his shirt, right? He's gonna wipe the bread on his shirt like an apple, and then... Look, there's a filter. That's so weird. Gotta eat my bread. Okay. We've got $620 in the bank. $620. That's pretty good now. That's pretty good. How do you do? Is my horse here? Is that my horse? No, that's not my horse. That's my horse. I gave her a haircut. got her a saddle so that I'm not riding bareback. She's so pretty now. She's a very set horse, but I don't hold that against her. We all gotta start from somewhere. Let's go to the saloon and get some food. Watch out, doggy! So yeah, hopefully we can meet up with some characters we know, but if not, we'll just go and meet some new characters. I kind of feel pretty good about, like... You know, sometimes you might worry about, oh, okay, is there going to be anyone around? Am I going to be able to get any RP with anyone? But the thing is, like, we've been on here for 2 streams, and we already made a whole bunch of friends. We are in a gang. We've already been, like, flirting with someone. I don't need to worry, I don't think. You know, I just gotta let it kind of play out. Whatever is gonna happen on the server, just be open to whatever, because it's already gone so well. I don't need to worry so much.
How do you do?
They are, Joey, they are great here. This server's been fantastic. Okay, browse the shop. We're gonna get 2 bowls of stew. I'll say this, like, there's no grind on this server. Like, you can do 1 job for 20 minutes and you get, like, between $80 and $200, right? And then a horse costs, like, you know, the cheapest horse. There are some more expensive horses, but if you want, like, just a cheapo horse, you can pay $40. You come into here and the stew costs 75 cents. You know? And, like, the grind on other server means that, like, you'll be paying, like, $15 for a stew, or something. Or, you know, you're paying through the teeth for a horse, even though it's crucial to being able to get around. And I love that about this server. Okay. We're gonna change up the music again, I'm so sorry. We are gonna do, we're gonna do 90s hits. Just while we're riding around. We're just gonna do this while we're riding around. Stop chasing me, doggy! So yes, I've been thinking about today and yesterday. What the hell am I going to do for the next 4 months for work? I need to find a job pronto, but I don't want it to be like too miserable. Obviously, the most important thing is that, you know, there's food in my fridge, and you know that I can actually survive. But there were like things that like I need to like pay for, and I just didn't do it when I had like a lot. Oh, there's some music. I thought someone was firing a gun at me. That was the music in the song. I thought someone was literally firing a gun. But yeah, the most important thing is that I do get some money coming in, but like I don't want it to be too much of a miserable thing. You know what I mean? I don't want it to like affect streaming too much. I'm kind of stressed about that. You can enjoy a week or 2 of freedom and content creation and then dive into that search. Yes. Yes. Yeah, yes. Yeah, man, if I start an OnlyFans, goddamn. I'm just mildly stressed. Just mildly. Cause yeah. I wasn't able to like save up any extra money in this time I've been back at that other job. And that's the thing where I'm a little bit like, oh man, I really wish I had kind of been able to just get a little bit more. Like I'll be okay in this time, but I really wish I had extra. Like just to do things that I wanted to do, you know? Like I probably won't be going on a holiday this year. Like last year, like the year before, like the year before. So probably no holiday for me. Unless I find some real cheapo deal or something. And I'm not one for really going on holiday, but I would like to, at the moment. We're going to Valentine, y'all, by the way. We're going to Valentine. But yeah, I would like to pay for certain things. So that's going to be tricky now. I would try not to moan about it too much, but I'm just a little bit... I don't know. Why do things have to cost money, everyone? Why are we doing this? Maybe I'll turn to a life of crime like Skit has. I'm going to become a buying diet. Hands up. Hate money? Me too, Sully. Me too. It's okay. We all have to do the thing, you know? I was thinking of trying to find a little working from home situation. Look at all these animals! I've never seen this many animals on an RP server. Goodness me. Oh, this sounds appropriate for our journey RP right now. This is so picturesque. Just riding with nature. I'm a teacher, so I'm about to have 2 months off paid. Oh, hell yeah, Sully. That's more like it. Oh, you got that down. You got that figured out. Rowdy Bear, welcome in. Oh, look who it is. It's Peaches, y'all. It's Peaches. Hello, Rowdy Bear. Thank you for the follow. Can't see you do 20 minutes of work and from a job board and then feed yourself with 50-cent stew for a month. I know. Why couldn't it be like this? Dining and dashing season soon. Oh, enjoy your food. Let me know in Discord or something like that what you're eating. Yeah, enjoy your food. And thank you for the follow. Oh, we got a telegram. Who is telegramming me right now? Is it Moses? Also, where's Johnny? Let me send Johnny a telegram. I'm going to be real angry. Johnny, are you dead? If you're dead, I'm going to kill you. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look at this. Proposition. This is from... Oh, this is from... Oh, we got 2 telegrams. Meet me in Valentine. Skit. No, I'm Skit. Well, I'm Skit. GA043. I'm Skit. What do you mean you're Skit?
Howdy, Skit.
I'm Skit. Hi there, I'm Skit. The music's quite loud.
My name's Moses. I don't think you've met me before, have you?
Moses, why are you signing off your telegram Skit?
I didn't.
You did. You said, meet me in Valentine. Skit.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
You're not Skit, I'm Skit.
I know, I said I didn't mean to.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Moses. I wait till you've done your telegrams.
You're what?
I'll wait till you're done your telegrams.
Okay, all right. What is it?
I've missed you. I've missed you so much.
And you, Skit.
Oh, there we are.
Why did you send me another telegram telling me you're Skit?
Because you signed your telegram as Skit, but I'm Skit. You're not Skit. You could never be Skit. Okay? Because you're
What do you
Moses.
gotta pick my brains about?
Oh, I gotta ask you a lot of questions, Moses.
Okay, come on then. Randy's outside.
Oh, Wendy's here.
I think wherever he's gone. He was here. His horse is there.
Oh, shit.
Randy!
Is someone taking him now?
No, I don't think so. Randy!
He probably saw some lady and decided to go chasing after her.
Yeah, maybe. What do you gotta ask me?
Okay, I gotta ask you in hushed tones and whispers.
There's no one here.
Okay, well, just in case you never know who might be behind a coin or something like that.
Alright.
First of all, I've missed you, Moses. And second of all, listen, are you ready to take this to the next level with me, Moses?
What do you mean, Skit?
What do you think I mean?
You wanna join my gang, Skit?
Well, yes, I do. Is that so obvious?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, well, that's perfect, because here's the thing, Moses. I've been thinking to myself, well, he's introduced me to Randy and Peaches, but here's the goddamn thing. I don't know where y'all's hideout is, what your philosophies are, what you're aiming for in this life, what we're working towards. These are the things I've been curious about. I want to be in your gang. I want to be going with you. Oh, never mind, I guess. Well, shit, you could have just said no. Not him banishing the moment I say I want to be gang with you. Randy, is that you now? Hello there. Oh, Randy, might wanna speak up for me, friend.
How's it going?
Hello, I'm doing very well. How are you doing now?
Pretty good.
Is that you, Randy?
It is.
I didn't see your face last time. It's good to see you.
Are you, what was the name?
Skit. My name's Skit.
Skit, that's right. How you doing, partner?
I'm doing very well. Say, you're not sick, are you, Randy?
Something like that.
Oh, you're sick? What's wrong with you?
Well, it's a long story, but the short end of it is I was poisoned. Almost killed, actually.
You were... Who did this?
It was none other than my darling fiance.
Your fiancé poisoned you and tried to kill you? That's insane.
Tell me about it. And I was so nice to her.
Oh my... Well, have you taken this matter to the law now? Are they putting her in shackles and putting her behind bars in a cell?
No, I'm sure she's taken care of.
We don't want her being taken care of now. She needs to be behind bars. She doesn't deserve to be being pampered on and being well taken care of now. No.
Well, I mean, more like she's taking care of by earthworms and bugs, that kind of thing.
Oh, she's one with nature.
She is.
Oh, I see.
Fertilizer, even.
You're gonna marry a worm woman? That's curious now. I've not met many women that are fond of worms.
What? What are you talking about?
You said she's with the worms.
Yeah, she most definitely is.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see that you survived the ordeal and that you're okay now. Did you get diarrhea?
Did I get a what?
Did you get diarrhea from the poison?
I got all kinds of things.
I see.
Some things that, well, it'll be with me for the rest of my life.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Wendy. We gotta set you up with someone better now. We gotta find someone in town that you can get all sweet with that's not gonna put poison in your drinks or your food.
Now, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes. We'll find someone for you, Randy. Moses, did you hear about Randy now?
What?
Did you hear about Randy being poisoned?
He never
No.
asked.
What do you mean you got poisoned?
My darling fiance. Well,
I asked you about what had happened in your life, and you never fucking told. Well, I mean, you told me a little bit. You're from Annesburg. That's all you told me.
Look at his face. Doesn't it look awful now? The poison's done.
That's why it looks like he's half dead.
Yes, the poison seeped into his very pores, I fear.
Well, at least he's immune. We know that.
Yes.
What were you saying, Skit?
Oh, I was saying that, Moses, I want to be going with you.
Okay. That's fine. You're welcome.
Okay, well, fantastic.
You better adapt, though. Don't fuck up now, Skit.
How could one fuck up, may I ask? So I know not to do
Like,
that.
say my name in a robbery. Common sense stuff, right? Just don't fuck up.
I got a lot of common sense.
Good. 'Cause if you fuck up, you get beat the fuck up. Okay?
Well, that's never gonna happen to me.
Well, there you go. Good. I love to hear it. But that sort of happens with, like, every person.
What happens with every person?
Like if someone fucks up, they'll get punched maybe once, okay? So don't cry if you get punched, okay? But you're not gonna fuck up all your skits, so it's okay.
Well, I don't have to worry about that, but I probably would cry if you did hate me, Moses.
Don't cry. You don't need to cry.
It's not about
Trust me. We're gonna we'll be in loads of shootouts. You will have toughened up by then. Don't worry.
Shootouts?
Don't worry. There's a lot to come.
we almost had one today.
Yeah, we nearly had one today.
With who?
A woman we robbed.
Oh, so what happened? She was kind of saying fuck that, and she started firing back.
She was an outlaw, and she said don't take. Well, to be quite honest, she said, "Can I convince you to not rob me?" Didn't she, Randy? And then she started saying something about her badges. So she never mentioned them. I probably wouldn't have looked in her book. But then I looked in her book and I took one of the badges with the badges stuck to the paper. And I took her gun and she was being real lippy. We said goodbye and then she didn't even realize and opened the book. And I took a page and she's like, you fuckers, fuck you. And then started shooting and trying to chase us and then she left.
That was funny.
Really funny.
I fear she might come after y'all. She might not let this go.
She said she was doing a job on that day, so I don't know. Well, today. But we had mass up, so it doesn't matter. You ain't got to worry about that shit, Skit, okay?
There's something that I am worried about.
What?
Me and Peaches, we went down to Armadillo, because we had heard a rumor about some kind of unique special horse.
Oh, yeah, you told me, I remember.
And there were some folks down there who brought up you, Moses.
I know Miguel has sorted that. Don't worry. They know now they ain't gonna fuck with you. I'm good friends with Miguel now.
Oh, that's good. I wasn't worried about me because I was able to charm every person in that room with my good looks and my personality, I fear. But I was worried for you, Moses, because they were talking about you now.
Yeah, it's because I robbed Miguel, but I gave his gun back because he was a decent fella, and he didn't cry about getting robbed. He was like, well, I know you got to do this, so it's fine. And he was willing to make a deal, so I gave it back to him, and now we're actually quite good friends.
I see. Well, that's
really
nice.
Good friends.
It's nice when they understand, you know?
And he's the co-leader of the Del Lobos.
Oh, the Del Lobos.
Yeah.
I see.
So, but he's a nice fella. He's told them lot that everything is all fine now, so we won't need to worry about anything like that.
I hope that next time I go down there, they're a little bit friendlier. They were quite.
They will.
They
will be. If they're not, talk your way out of it. If they're trying shit, try and talk your way out of it, or just run away. And then I'll speak to Miguel. If he don't sort it out, we're gonna fuck him up.
Okay.
Some of them aren't a part of it. Some of them that was there, they ain't a part of them. Some of them weren't.
Listen, fellas, I think that tonight we need to go somewhere private, and we need to take all of our clothes off now, and we need to roll around. Because hear me out now, because I've not had much practice with that. And I think it would be very good if we were just in the muck, just fellas just rolling around, so I can practice, my fighting now, my punching and my blocking and sidestepping and all of that.
Well, you ain't gotta worry about that too much, because most of it comes with instinct. So, say a fella's gonna throw a punch at you, you as instinct you would block it with your hand or try and stop it or parry it away,
I'm just an overthinker. Maybe I just want to be the most prepared that I can be.
You can only become prepared with experience.
Yeah, yes.
So the more shit we do, the more experience you'll become. But you'll adapt. You're newer to this, Skit, but you'll adapt. Don't worry. You need to stop taking it to heart, like thinking about people with your heart, because they don't give a fuck about you if you weren't robbing them. They couldn't give a shit.
Well, no one gives a shit about me. Anyways.
I give a shit about you.
Oh, of course you do, Moses. I adore you and you adore me, I can tell you, but the people from each time, they don't know me from Adam now. They don't know who I am, so they don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah. I do have to confess something to you, though.
Oh, what? What is it, Skit?
I'm not from Detroit.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I didn't think you were, because Detroit is not that bad of a place. Where are you from?
We'll talk about that some night.
Talk about it now, because it took fucking forever to get out of you and I lied. You gotta tell me now.
Well, if I'm under pressure, I'll only lie to you again.
No, do not lie.
Okay.
Tell me the truth.
I won't tell you anything until I'm ready to tell you then. So I tell no lies.
But you was ready to tell me then.
No, that's why I told you I was from Detroit.
I'm telling you, the other boys won't like fucking lying. I'll tell you that right now, Skit.
I understand. I'll keep it to myself then until I'm ready.
There you go.
On a night when, there's a lantern on a barrel.
And there's whiskey.
And
yes, I know.
Yes.
He's a strange fella, you know that?
He is, isn't he?
A nice fella, did you say?
A strange one.
Oh. Well, I
That's
didn't
good.
get poisoned by my fiancée. I'll say that, righty.
No,
You might need to use them
That's a different
instincts.
story.
You might need to use them instincts soon, Skit. Randy doesn't like disrespect. That's one thing
Oh,
you've
it
learned
was
about Randy.
just me just playing with my friend Randy a little bit. That's
Yeah, I'm sure Randy cares about you. That's why it hit you.
Yeah.
That's it grows a stronger bond when you can have fights, but you can stick together. You know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, forget all that shit. We'll come in. Need to find Peaches. Let's find where he is. He's around. What did he say?
He telegrammed me. He said
When?
exactly where he was. Let me go look now.
He's not her. Not her. Never mind.
But he did tell me where he would be. We were bonding very well.
Howdy, fella. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
It's good to hear.
Yeah.
See,
Good to hear
take
from
care
you as
now.
well. You too. Don't die now, fella. Where did he say he was?
He said he was in that place where we did that little delivery of the crops. Remember that time when we were out delivering carrots?
Yeah. Yeah.
That place where we went to.
Well, where? I've done millions since then.
Yes.
What? Where?
That.
Come out here. Where? Where is he?
In that place called Thieves Landing.
Oh, he's there. Did you telegram him? Tell him we're coming there.
No, I told him because I think he wants to see me alone. So I tell him that we're all coming instead, because
Just say we're coming. He'll understand.
Okay, I'll tell him I'm coming.
All right.
I'm sure he would love to know I'm coming right now. Giant Dias 043. I'm coming for you, darling. Drake, myself, our comrade Moses, and the recently poisoned Randy are all of us coming down to Thieves, to the town that is called Thieves Landing. We will make haste. See you soon. Skit.
No. My sister, she, dabbles in bartending, so I'm just helping her out.
Is there understand any?
No.
Oh, I hate to confirm.
Yeah, but the lead bartends and
Flee confirm.
helps them out.
Holy shit.
My God. Oh
I
yeah.
didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should go now, though. Oh my god.
What did you
What
do?
is happening to it?
So the box, it just,
It's
I don't
cursed.
know what happened.
What
What
you
have you
talking
done?
about?
All is good.
I didn't do it. It was.
Complete
What is
it was-
going on?
it was
It's
the person who ran
levitating.
into the woods.
You stepped on a box and it's oh,
Oh,
it's
we
gone.
should
the
get
hell?
going. We should definitely get going. Okay.
What the
Y'all
fuck
have a
is-
good day.
What is going on with you, fella?
No.
Stepped on a box and you just made it fly
Take
away?
care.
Oh, I don't know.
You too.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Y'all have a good one.
It's
Be
that
safe.
purple shirt, isn't it? Huh?
oh my
Bye.
God.
Y'all okay?
Yeah, we must be seeing things. Let's get to Thieves Landing. Where's your horse? You need a horse, Skit.
I left it in town.
You want to go get it? It's probably best you get one.
Okay.
Call him. Call him. Whistle. Whistle.
Here, Stitches. She's been having diarrhea.
What? How's your horse been having fucking diarrhea?
I don't know. She's just been sitting everywhere now. Moses makes me giggle.
We'll get you a better horse eventually. What? You keeping that long arm safe?
Me?
Skit. Yes.
You gave it to Johnny.
Oh right, we haven't got you one yet. Oh, I've got one for you then. Actually, we just robbed one. I'll give that one to you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't have it on me right now, so we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, yes. Eventually, man. I got a saddle like you told me to.
Yeah, good. Looks better, but we'll buy you a new horse soon. But welcome in, Skit.
Thank you for the welcome. There's much to learn.
There he is, yeah. Keep your learning mind on, thinking all the time. And you'll adapt very quickly and...
Sorry, Randy. He's such a good sport. I like that he likes my sort of my innuendo sometimes. I want to be going with you. Yeah, I didn't see that yet. I just ran over a squirrel. Sorry, I'm sorry. The squirrel just threw itself into my hooves. Now, we don't know if Drake is actually going to be there, but Thieves Landing is a good backdrop for us criminal folk to hang out in. So, whatever's going on, it would be curious to see who is there. Because only the rough ones, I think, will be... Only the rough, mean bandits will be in Thieves Landing, that's for sure.
I think you suit a Mustang, Skit.
I prefer lesbians.
It's a horse.
I know.
Yeah, but a Mustang's a type of horse. It's not a sexuality.
Well, yes.
Anyway, we're called the Thompson Boys, Skit.
I know. That's because you're Moses Thompson. Where the hell did they go? Down there. The stamina on this horse is pretty amazing, even though it's like a shitty $40 horse. Like I can go for ages just pushing this horse. It's crazy. Ah. We got age starting in 5 minutes, y'all. You were saying?
I said, well, yeah, you heard what I said. Our Thompson Boys, does remember that.
Y'all
It's
got
not
any
just 'cause
women in your
I'm
gang?
Moses Thompson, I got other brothers. One's already here, but he's got obligations. I got two more that are trying to get. For fuck's sake.
Randy's laugh.
No wonder your horse is having diarrhea.
Ayo.
Fucking woman we robbed just. You see her back there? She's back there.
Yeah.
I need to get a parasol. It's raining.
gonna take my telegram until we get there, okay?
Oh, my apologies. Sorry, Stitches. I'm sorry about ramming you into that other horse.
Alrighty, brother. Huh? Who said that?
So, Randy, what do you do when you're not doing what you do with Moses when you do what y'all do?
No, you hurt me so bad. I don't even want to talk.
I'm probably drinking. Or seeing some of my female friends.
Oh.
What about you? What do you do?
Not much, but I wanted to start a little event. You know? Just a little nice little event for the community. I'm thinking of a kind of some sort of pageant or something like that.
Yeah, come on.
You could be in the pageant.
Pageant. What?
It's all about inner beauty, charisma, and talent. And I think you got all of those.
Well, that is true.
You could meet some ladies there as well.
Ooh, now you're talking.
What would you say is your talent if you had to show it off to the world? Hello,
Oh,
V.
my talent? Oh, I'm pretty good at entertaining people.
Welcome in, V. How you doing?
Entertaining, doing a little singing, a little dance.
Yo, you singing? Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I imagine you're standing on a stage and there's just a bunch of ladies in the audience who are fanning themselves and they're saying, "Oh, Randy, sing it to me." And you're on the stage and there's light shining off your forehead and you're just singing away and everyone loves what you're doing now.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
Yes. God damn the weather.
Come out here.
Oh, it's coming down.
Alright, come on, fellas. Let's go.
Long day, how are we living, laughing, loving? Having a good old time, V. We're enjoying RP. I'm sorry that you're exhausted now.
And bring it to that feather back there.
I might have to turn the game audio down. I can hardly hear Moses. What did you say, Moses?
I said, hold on, let me put my hat and my coat on. I said, we got a job.
We got a job.
Well, a possible job. We gotta bring a casket to that dude I was just talking to. He'll pay us some money for it. I could probably negotiate for more money.
A casket?
Yeah. That kind of a ground in the graveyard.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, who's he gonna put in there?
What?
Who is he gonna put in there?
I don't know. I think I don't know. Well, I don't ask questions. If he wants a job done, he can have a job done, you know. You said if you come across one, so we don't have to do it.
I was just thinking about how beautiful the casket needs to be, if he wants it lined
He just
with...
wants it out of the ground.
Oh, he just wants a simple casket.
Yeah, like a graveyard one. get it out of the grave.
Oh.
And if we transport it in a wagon, and we say there's a dead body of it with tuberculosis, no one's gonna budge. No one's gonna care.
What
They ain't
is
gonna wanna search.
that?
Tuberculosis is a type of sickness that is very contagious. Obviously, we'll pick one that doesn't have fucking tuberculosis.
Oh, I hope so. What's happening
We'll
with
just say it has
Skit this evening?
tuberculosis.
He's in a gang,
What the fuck
V.
is Kyle
He's in a
doing?
gang. It's very cute. With a bunch of gruff, mean men. I think that's the lady that took me hostage recently.
They
Howdy, boss.
Is that her? I think she took me hostage recently, that lady. Oh, there's your diarrhea, as I said. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Lay in your chair. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, we gotta get some grave digging going.
I need to speak to Hale. Or,
Thing to say, so
oh, does that prove my point then, Hale, huh? Because I hope you want to clear it up. But if not, then no problem.
What's
I
going
would
on?
if you'd
over here?
actually listen, but you've
Oh.
proven that that's not the case in many times.
No, how many times have I listened, Hale? A lot. And what happened when I listened? You lipped off. What happened when I listened again? You lipped off. Then you fucked up. Then you
For
cried and
some,
tried to tell me
some
it was my fault.
reason, all our conversations end up in you beating the shit out of me. I don't think that's very cordial if you're having a conversation.
Once. I beat
Twice.
the shit out of you once.
Twice.
Oh,
3 times a lady.
when's the second time?
You've done it twice. I'm not having
Okay,
this
so
conversation.
there we go. Thank you. I just want to have cordial. I'll promise you I won't beat the fuck out of you, okay? I want to clear it up because they could be fucking you over very badly. Whoever's
Yeah,
done it.
they are. I don't know who it is, so I can't comment on it.
Because the llama told me you ratted.
Yeah, and
To
I
be
haven't spoken
fair-
to any lawman at all since I got into the state.
Moses, to be fair, he did, before he knew that Everett was part of this, he did warn me about talking to Everett, so he was looking out for us in some way.
Is that Peaches?
Oh no, they told Everett. No, they
It is
told me about Everett.
Peaches.
They told me Everett done it and then Everett admitted it when I confronted him.
My point is, Hale, out of the kindness of his heart, was trying to look out
Hello,
for us
Queen
for
Bee.
at
How you
least a little
doing?
bit, so but keep that in mind.
It's TB of
Oh,
the
of course.
AS.
That's why I came here and I tried to speak to you yesterday or the day before, and you laughed and ran
Yeah,
off.
Moses, because last time I saw you, you hit me over the head with a gun and
Why
left
do you
me
think?
in the middle of
Skit has
fucking
no
Emerald
idea what's
Station.
going on with any of this.
Why'd you think I did that, Hale?
Oh, because you deserved it.
No, I wasn't actually gonna say that. You're trying to pin something you did on me.
Oh my god, here we go again.
You sent me like 3 paragraphs just to say at the end, this isn't my fault.
I'm not having this conversation in pub. No,
that's
offense,
why.
honey,
That's sort of
and
why I
Nathan,
just said, "Can we go have a chat?" But you refused.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. I've made that clear.
Okay. Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
nice,
No
Queen
problem.
Bee. Hope you're having a good night.
Anyway,
Enjoy
should we
your
get out of here?
match.
Are you asking me?
Yeah. I mean, if you got business here, we can stay. It's up to you.
I just promised honey here to my right a drink, so.
All right, how you doing, honey?
I'm all right, Mr. Moses. How are you?
Not bad since I last saw you earlier. But, yeah.
I mean, we can do the drink another time, Mr. Darwin, if it's trouble.
Yeah, why don't I just find you later then, Miss Holland?
If we're interrupting, so we can leave.
That's
No.
fine. I'm sure we have things to do, don't we, Moses?
Yeah.
if they're interrupting
Yeah, let's
something.
get out
Meanwhile,
of
Drake and Skit have been all flirty.
Well, good to see you again, Nathan and Miss Honey.
Yeah, no, sure. It was lovely to see you too. I hope you have a good rest of your evening.
And you, Hal. Good to see you, mister. See you all around. Don't die now.
Likewise.
You take care, Miss Honey.
You take care.
Take care, y'all. Bye.
Drake.
Randy, what's the story there? What the hell's going on?
I'm not sure yet.
They all got history, seems like to me. And it's not good history at all yet. None of them are friends. And that's yeah.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
Yeah.
Some bad blood brewing.
Come on, Skit.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
on the horse.
Okay. Hello, Peaches.
How you doing there,
Come on,
Rex?
brother, you first. Come on.
I'm doing all right now.
No thanks. Fucking going on. Hale's lying, I believe.
Y'all got history.
Yeah, we do. I mean, he took that real to heart. I really don't know why. Yeah, I hit him over the head with a gun. That's fair enough. But, he deserved it.
What did he do?
Well, he said my name in the middle of a robbery.
Oh.
It got us into a situation where, like, yeah, fine. We were gonna let it pass. Me and Drake had to speak. We were gonna let it just fly
Hello,
past,
Toy Baby.
but he took it quite to heart that I punched him. Then had a little strop after his George's partner or some sorts. I guess didn't want anything to do with him.
How you doing, Toy Baby?
And he was looking all apologetic towards George. So, I mean, I was like, okay, if you want to split off, that's fine. Then he sent me a telegram saying a word. I said, let's go have a chat. And we had a chat. And he really, really pissed me off by trying to blame me for what he did. And a bunch more crying and moaning. So I smacked him over the head twice with a gun and knocked him out.
Oh, I'm not sure that was very fair, Moses.
How is that not very fair, huh?
You don't have to smack someone over the head every time you have a disagreement, now.
It wasn't a disagreement. He fucked up, but he tried to blame it on me. And
I
now,
see.
the law just told me he's ratted.
Oh.
Where are we headed, out east or Armadillo or what?
Probably out east, because I've got a wagon with moonshine in it.
Yeah,
but
yeah. All right.
I put fucking... I did one earlier, and I was like, this path is going to be shit.
How you doing,
And I
Toy
went
Baby?
through
Nice
water
to
and
see ya.
My horse ran off, and then just ran up. So...
If anyone is not caught up, let me hang back a little bit. This is Skit's... This is the gang that Skit is in. There are a bunch of criminals, y'all. The guy on the left has been, like, having little secret flirtations with Skit. And, just the one time. But, he seems to be pretty into Skit. The guy in the middle is kind of calling the shots. He's very fun. He puts up with a lot of bullshit from Skit. And then the guy on the right, Randy, was recently poisoned by his fiancée, and that's why he looks so pallid in the face and gross. And they're the Thompson boys, but you know, y'all, this is a bit of a dick fest. I gotta convince Moses. We gotta get some ladies in the gang. Come on now.
A lot of good folks listening. Yeah, a lot of people out west.
You robbed people out with?
No, I mean, we're trying to, but I met some people who know.
But yes, the one in the middle there, Drake, the one that's been flirting with Skit, was... It kind of requires him to get a little bit drunk before he's, like, letting his guard down. He doesn't seem to, he doesn't seem to let his guard down easily.
And now she's out here. I don't know what she's doing.
Hey, I tell you who I met.
Oh my goodness. Toasty, you scared the shit out of me. Welcome in!
Oh, yeah.
Welcome in, Raiders! Toasty, welcome in. Oliver Jones, hello. Bird Beach. Friendly Ghost, hello. It's me, Skit, hello there. We're on Wild OP, y'all. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Toasty? I'm riding right now. I can't do it myself, otherwise I would. Toasty, what were you playing? I hope you had a good stream. I'll let those fellas talk up ahead and I'll catch up on all the things I've missed. Thank you so much for the raid, Toasty. It's lovely to see you. I hope you've been having a good night. Everyone, please drop Toasty a follow. Toasty is a variety streamer, but also does RP, and is Krusty, one of my favourite RP characters ever. So please show her some love and support. I was playing an FPS game called Fragpunk. Oh, nice. I've heard of it. I've not played it myself. I hope you had a good time. Hope you've been having a good night. But yes, Skit is back, y'all. Welcome in. I'm Sclurp. I'm a queer streamer. I do a variety and I do some RP as well. And Wild RP is a server that I've just got onto. So this is like my third Wild stream. And it's so good here, Toasty. If you ever want to like get in on this server, like do tell me and I'll help you with the application process if you want. Because the RP on here has been so great so far. Like on the first day I already ended up in a gang. Making friends on the second day. Little potential romance on the third day. Oh no, that was the second day rather. Yeah, we're on the third day now. So it's been crazy.
I imagine any woman named Petunia kind of has to grow that kind of lip.
And
oh, I've met Petunia.
Yeah, she said, can I convince you not to rob me? And then she offered them, and then she said she didn't want to trade them. So I was like, what the fuck was the point of that? So I took one of them. So
oh god, please do not fall off the bridge. The entry process is what scares me.
Nah, don't.
Toasty, what I would say is, oh! God damn, this horse. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, Toasty. Like, the questions were very much like, what do people enjoy about your RP? You know, if so-and-so broke the rules, what would you do? If someone hadn't broken the rules, but you felt like their behavior wasn't acceptable for the server, what would you do? You know, it's like that kind of stuff. And it's all that stuff that you already know, because you've done RP so much, you know? So I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah.
What horse do you want?
I want one of those lesbian Turkmen horses.
It's not, for fuck's sake, no you can't. Something on the cheap end, $500 max.
Well, I got $600.
Okay, well I can give you the 400, well 456.
Oh, come on, Stretches, what you doing that for?
Well, 66.
Y'all don't have to.
All your money gone.
You don't have to give me money, Moses. It's okay.
Yeah, but look what horse you're on. I'd rather you, well, get a better horse so you'd have to worry about it in the future.
The one with diarrhea, you mean?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Howdy, friend.
What?
Well, I thought I told you to ta-ta, Moses.
Yeah, I thought we told you to shrimp too, Otis. Well, looks like we got something common. How you doing, Moses?
I'm not doing too bad. How you doing, Andrew? Oh, howdy, Rockham.
How you doing, Moses?
I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah, howdy, Dalton.
Oh, hello, Drake. How are you today?
Oh, I'm just peachy. How are you?
You didn't tell me you run with the likes of Moses.
Yeah, well,
I know
we
this.
didn't have time to get there yet.
No. Well, I've met Moses a few times here. He's a good fella.
Yeah, Moses.
A
He's
great
good,
one.
a real good fella.
The best. Isn't that right,
Is this,
Moses?
I
I
guess.
feel a little tension in the air.
No.
The only tension is you guys showing up.
What?
Hold on. I'm unaware of what's going on. Is there some sort of issue that I'm not aware of yet?
Well, they keep fucking. First, they offered to do. Well, they wanted us to do a bank. I said I'll think about
Are
it.
you still on about that?
Well, you clearly are.
Uh-oh.
Joke.
Okay, well, no problem then. So, what's the issue? Why did you ride
yeah,
up on
we
us
just
and
say
stop us?
And no, we couldn't say hi. We ain't here to cause
You
no
know
problem.
exactly what the fuck you was gonna do. Come on now.
Yeah, but what was
No,
we gonna
but-
do, Moses?
come on,
We ain't
Moses,
got no
it's just-
problems with you.
It's just my old friend Dalton saying hi.
Alright, this does not need to escalate into anything
Yeah, I feel
further, fellas,
tension
alright?
in the air. Let's all calm down.
Let's just relax a little bit. Is this, is this those, what was it, the Thompson boys that you were telling me about, Moses? The Sand and Ink?
The Thompson? No, we are the Thompson boys. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is this
Oh
the fellas
yes.
you're riding with?
Some of
Oh, these are the fellas you were telling me about. I thought you were honest. I won't lie to you, Moses. I thought they were a figment of your imagination for a moment. But it's great that they're not. I honestly, I'm very.
Hello
happy
there.
that
I
you
understand
actually
why
have
you would think
people
that, Dalton.
And
Yeah.
friends to ride
Dalton.
with.
Have you told them how many crews you have rode with, huh? Hopping on
yeah.
from each one.
What do you mean plucking them off?
Oh, okay. Whatever you
He
say.
doesn't ride with Bonner, just a friend of
I
his.
know. That's the
We
point.
just met this fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rides with anybody. Anybody. No loyalty to no one.
It's
huh?
You know what I
true.
feel like it is, Moses? I feel like you're so damn jealous that I'm just so likable that really. At this
Okay,
point,
I'm gonna cut off right there. You know, I
Tight
just met,
baby.
the kid Laramie or whatever his name is. Pearl said you'd be good with his damn thieves.
You know, I have to.
Hello,
agree,
CEO.
yeah.
Mr. Dalton over here. I do have to agree.
Toad Baby
Moses.
is
Think about it a little
Toad Baby is
jealous.
tearing
I'm
the
so
gang
jealous.
apart.
No,
I love
no,
it.
I actually am.
Yeah,
Like a
He's
lot.
jealous because
I'll tell him as
young.
much.
He just ain't built
I
like
say,
me.
Moses, we gotta change the name of the
I'm actually, like,
gang.
really jealous. I am. Being 100% serious there.
Alright, fellas, well,
like it.
I think we got somewhere to go, and I think you're headed somewhere, so why don't we just, cut this short, because otherwise this is gonna end up going somewhere it does not need to go.
Yeah,
No, me and Moses, the tension is there, but like we purposely placed the tension there almost for some reason, and we just keep adding on to it, and I love it.
Moses, do you feel the same way?
What did you say?
I said,
do you feel the same
How you doing,
There's a
CEO?
deep carnal tension between y'all, and every time you meet, it just gets stronger.
I guess.
This is the
some
man
little
that wants
kid,
Skit, by the
I
way.
don't know, yeah.
He wants to
Yes.
get in
I'm not
Skit's
just any
pants.
little kid, Moses. I'm the flippin' kid. All right.
Oh, here we
The
go.
baby face.
The
73rd
flippin'
fucking
kid.
You were a kid a million years ago. It's all right. You're old now.
Actually-
Just deal with it.
Maybe.
Yeah, Moses, what are you, like 40 years old now?
No.
Grims.
No, I'm
40?
not. I'm 25.
You look it. With that
Thank
fucking
Appreciate it.
canopy
My
on your
goodness,
I look
Moses.
25. huh?
You're only
Anyway,
25.
you guys can piss off now. We got somewhere to go, okay?
Yeah,
All right. Ta-ta, Moses. Love you.
Ta-ta.
Have a blessed day, y'all.
I'll see you later.
Take care.
See
You
ya.
scram Otis. Fucking idiots.
It's nice to meet y'all.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
I love Dalton.
There's a snake, y'all. Watch out for that snake. Goddamn bunch of men. Why man got a man, you know?
Shooting. Think we're shooting in that.
Why we gotta stand here manning all over each other, you know? Just stop manning at each other.
Oh,
Oh, it's funny.
yeah. Pathetic.
I love him.
You got so many friends, Moses.
I know, right?
Not the 6 bullets used on a snake. And they were worried about my ability to shoot.
Oh, they wanted to rob us. They didn't realize we had 4, I don't think.
Oh, is that right?
Oh no,
Yeah,
he's had a
Dalton
headache.
did promise to rob me next time he saw me, so...
Oh, he did? Why do you tell me? Hold on, he's had a headache. Let's wait over here. Wait over here, come on.
You hear me? I thought it was a joke. I didn't think he was serious.
Oh no, he probably was. He's a little scrawny little bastard. Next time we see him, we'll rob him, huh?
Yeah,
He don't threaten
paid
you.
forward, right?
Oh, of course.
Is he had a headache? Yeah, so baby, what do you want the gang to be called? Moses?
What?
Are you sure you want the gang to be called the Thompson Boys?
What else we gonna call it, huh?
It just seems to me that whenever we're riding around, everyone already knows you and the Thompson Boys. You've already reached notoriety now. Don't you want to be something a bit more secretive?
No, not really.
Okay.
Well, secretive would be... Well, it's boring, right? Thompson, you boys will get known. They know me and, well, because I speak to a lot of people, but you more or less just got here, Skit. And they know Peaches. Oh, Drake.
Yeah, whatever you want to call me. But,
I'm just
yeah,
asking questions, that's all. I'm just curious.
Yeah, no problem.
I
I was
didn't mean
thinking
to
of a different
insult.
name, but
Oh.
like, there's literally nothing else. And now we go by the Thompson Boys. There's no
I
point.
also just rarely wear a mask, and I don't really care anymore because I'm kind of in the boat where I want people to know who I am. So
We let the reputation proceed us. So we don't have
Okay.
to say our name before for them to know who we are.
Okay, I understand. They seem, those fellas back then, I don't know if they got under my skin or something, but they seem to just have all kinds of insults about the Thompson Boys. You know, they seem to just be making fun of the
it's
whole
okay.
thing.
That's Dalton.
That's
He's
little
full of
kids
shit.
for you.
Okay.
They'll insult it, but you'll find that 1, they don't have a gang name. 2, Rackham is not with them.
And
Otis
Dalton
and-
rides with a different group of people every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Otis and Andrew, they ask every single person on Earth to do a bank with them.
What is that? Do bank? They can't do their sums?
No, do a bank. Rob a bank.
Oh, I understand. Well, shit, why don't we do that? That sounds
Because they're
fun.
fuckwits. They'll get us caught.
Oh, you want to do it, but do it right, I see.
Not with them, because they'll just run off with all the shit and won't give us anything.
Oh. Drake,
Yeah.
do you want to, Moses didn't go for this, but do you want to take off your clothes with me and roll around in the muck?
He will.
How about you buy me dinner first, then we'll talk.
Because I got to practice my fighting skills.
He wants to fight.
Oh.
We can do that in a bit or tomorrow or whatnot. all right?
I mean, yeah, I don't mind. Just got Dalton beat the shit out of me last night, so yeah, I'd like to get better.
Wait, what? He beat you up?
Oh, it was consensual. It was some light flirting after 2 bottles of tequila.
Oh. Not him. Cheating on Skit. No, I'm joking, I'm joking.
Right, Skit. Come here. I'm gonna get you that gun. I'll give you $450. You go buy the Turkman you want and put the tack and saddle on it. And then obviously get ammo for your gun as well, okay?
Okay, I got, thank you. I really appreciate that.
I gotta take care of my fellas somehow.
Thank you, Moses. I just hope they got lesbians there.
What is your obsession with lesbians?
I told Peaches all about it now. I had a lesbian horse. It was the best horse in the entire world.
How so?
It was fast and strong and never gave up. Never on me, nor nothing else.
Shit. Okay.
They'll understand one day. Whatever is the constant thing in the Skit verse, it's a lesbian horse.
Right, so I'm just gonna go into my room, I'll grab that repeater for you, and I'll give you the money. You buy what you need.
Thank you, Moses. I'll pay you back, I promise you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, chat, we're gonna need some lesbian horse names.
Now don't lose this long arm, you understand?
I won't. We're gonna need some ideas for a lesbian horse Turkmen. Stitches, I love you, and I promise I'll still ride with you sometimes. God damn, my mouse wheel. God damn, my mouse wheel. She's shitting again. I'll get my money out. Sappho? Ooh. Good choice. Sam's cute. It doesn't tell me, it doesn't say lesbian enough. Let's withdraw 600. Oh, shit. Oh, hello there. Hello. Do you brush your teeth, Moses?
Yeah. Anyway, how much money do you have?
I've just taken $600 out of my account.
600, so you'll need like...
Take this.
What? Me?
I have all the fucking weed on me here.
Oh, shit. Still? You not got a room?
What is this? A Lancaster repeater?
No, I have like no room for ammo, so yeah.
Don't think
Take
I
that.
can
Damn it.
carry all that shit.
Okay, take half of it.
Caitlin, that's
Oh,
cute.
just fucking drop it. It's fine.
Name the horse after
Doesn't
Moses
matter,
and say
doesn't
that you ride Moses. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. In honor,
Works for me.
in honor of you, Moses, giving me this money, I've named
hold on.
horse Moses.
I'll give you 500.
Thank you so much, Moses.
Make sure you buy the right one and put the tack on it. All right.
Well, of course, I'm gonna ask for the lesbian one now.
Yeah, well, make sure you pick the right fucking one and you put the right tack on it or whatever tack you want on it, okay?
Thank you.
Wait for it.
I can't believe he's giving us the money so I can buy a Turkmen horse. That's crazy. Bless him. I'm so excited, y'all. Sugar daddy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna purchase a horse. So we're gonna go down to Turkmen's. Because that's my favorite horse. Because remember Vagina? Vagina was a Turkmen. Okay, is there a difference between these? No. Wow, look at that. This is just like Vagina. What should we have? Gold? Silver? Black? Chestnut with the blue eyes? Wow, look at that. That's 1,056. That's crazy. Look at that horse. But the problem is it's quite distinctive. So it will stick out. You know, it will stick out. This will probably not have all the muck on it. This is just like vagina, so this is kind of I'm kind of leaning towards vagina's you know, this is vagina's great granddaughter or something like that. I'm not sure. Gold is quite distinctive. I quite like this, but it's not too distinctive. Oh, I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure. This is very cool. But it sticks out, you know, you'll never be able to hide. Hello, Frank Derbley, how you doing? It's Frank. How you doing? Hope you've been having a good time. They're all so pretty. I can't choose. This is a crazy looking horse. The chestnut one is gorgeous. Look at this. I would never be able to pick a horse in this game. Okay, let's narrow it down. Okay, do we go for chestnut? Do we go for grey? I quite like grey. Chestnut, grey, or gold. And we'll go with these three. So gold, grey, or chestnut. Vote now. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm so glad to be RPing again. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Frank's voting gold. We've got a vote for grey. This is grey. I quite like grey. The dark eyes are I think are quite dramatic. Bon appetit! Thank you so much for the subscriptive scrub, the gifted scrub. Thank you so much, Joey, for the gifted sub to Toad Baby. Thank you. Okay. And then there's gold. The grey is nice, to be honest. I do like the grey. The thing is, the one thing I'm worried about with the chestnut is it stands out so much that if we are going to do crime, people could easily identify me from this horse. Whereas I think grey is so like easy to kind of be like, oh, what colour was that? Was it white? Was it grey? Was it black? Joey, thank you so much again for the subscription. And Toad Baby, hope you enjoyed the gifted sub. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the grey. Okay, we're going with the grey, I think. We're going with the grey. We're doing this. Yes, we're going this. We're gonna go with a lady lesbian horse, and we're gonna go with Sappho Moses. Sappho Moses. And then I could just tell him I've named it after him, but also it'll be called Sappho generally. Sappho Moses. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna customize. So we need to get some. I don't like this mane. What other manes have we got? Oh, that's cute. Oh, wow. That's very cool, Neil. But I just want it... Oh! That's too distinctive. That's very cool. I quite like this. The tail. I can't see the tail. Hang on a second. We'll do this. We'll go for like a nice kind of white color like that. Looks good. And then we'll do the saddle. Oh, I like that. It's simple, but it's nice. Have we got... Oh, this is very nice. The riot. No. I want something kind of grey as well. That will do. There we are. And then we can customize this more later. I might get a bedroll on there, though. No. No bedroll. Stirrups.
I just felt like doing that to you so you could get angry.
There we are.
That's what I'm planning to do. You know when I say people are crying?
It's just $10.
I'm gonna do this to 'em.
Mohawk, we could do that, but not today.
I think
Not
that's
today.
good. That's good, isn't it? Stop fucking.
You kind of want to play again? You should. What town you in? This is Valentine. And the server is Wild RP.
Which one did you get, Skit? Call him.
Okay, it's a she, of course. They did have lesbians after all.
The lesbian one, yes.
I called her Moses.
But that's
So
a
you're
dude.
so you're riding Moses.
Look at me, I'm on top of Moses.
You're riding Moses now. That's fucking wild.
Oh, look
Yeah,
who
it
it
is.
is. It's Everett over there.
Oh, is it really?
I had a chat with him.
Look at this
We
horse,
set some
y'all.
terms, then we ran it.
Look at this horse. It's so pretty. Now give her a lesbian pride pin. I should.
Skit,
Good girl.
What?
you got ammo? Make sure you got ammo.
I got a little bit of ammo. I need to probably get some more. Is it rifle ammo or something like that? or-
Rifle ammo, yeah.
Okay, I beat 2 sakes of a lamb's tail.
We're going that way anyway, so we'll just follow you up there. Come on.
Excuse me, watch out. Lesbian horse coming for you. Lesbian horse coming for you, watch out.
What the fuck is going on? His words, they don't make any sense, said Henry fuck.
What's population of Wild RP like? It's, what, in terms of the numbers, or just like how they are generally? Because the numbers are around about, like between 160 and 190. Okay, what's the ammo? Rifle ammo. So let's just go yet. I've got $62 in. Let's just get a lot of fucking ammo now. Let's just get 100. Oh, I need to be careful with this UI. If you click too fast, sometimes it goes a bit kaflooey. Stops working. Okay, here we are. Okay, and then we're gonna put this in our gun belt and reload the weapon as well. Is it? No. Okay. Alright. There we are. I've got bullets, I've got a horse. Oh y'all, these things are looking up the scale. I'm all full of ammo now, y'all.
Right, make sure they're in your gun belt and everything. Right, let's go.
Oh, I have, yes. I think we're transporting moonshine, guys. I think he's got moonshine in his wagon. Oh, let's see how fast Sappho can go. Oh, she's not actually very fast. Okay, I just need her lesbian powers to kick in. Just wait, y'all. Just wait. The lesbian powers will kick in. I think her top speed is probably fast, but her acceleration's not fast. But she'll get there.
I gotta cook up 10 bottles of moonshine and then put it back in the crate.
Oh, her handling is fantastic. You didn't have to grind for an IRL month to get a horse. On another server, I had to, as a doctor, spend a month saving up for a starter horse. It was crazy. I need to get a horse brush so I can get rid of all this dirt. Let's get my...
Watch out, Skit.
Sorry.
I'm gonna leave it there. Just watch your wagon first. I won't be 2 minutes.
What is this place? Yeah, Frank, on the server I was on previously, there is so much grind. It's crazy. Like, you do one job here and you get between $80 and $200. And a starter horse on here costs 40. So you can actually get around and RP with people. Isn't that a novelty? My horse, she's just fantastic, I feel like.
I'm glad to hear it. Picked a good breed.
I love lesbians.
That's not okay.
What are you guys talking about?
My new horse. Just talk about my new horse.
What's it called again?
Moses.
Oh,
You knew it was called Moses. You just wanna hear it again.
yeah, huh?
You knew it's called Moses.
Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck.
What we doing here? What's going
That one's
on?
bit of a
From
shit
Moses.
one. Only 3 locations, 127 per delivery. We'll go to a different one. Go to the Cattail Pond board.
This
There's
horse is
none
so
in there.
gorgeous, y'all. Look at her. She's got eyes that are dark as
Alright,
mine
follow
on
me.
a sleepless night.
We'll go the way that I can actually get the wagon through.
Okay, we're doing crime, y'all. There's moonshine in that wagon. Oh, see how my lesbian horse hardly reacts to a snake at all? That's lesbian horses for y'all know. They're very, very, very smart. She's not afraid of any snakes now. It's okay, Moses. You don't have to be afraid of a little old snake. So one thing I want to do, which I was talking to Randy about earlier, and he seemed pretty keen about performing and singing, is I want to do a inner beauty pageant. So as well as doing crime, yes, we'll do crime. I want to also do, oh, I don't want to like charge you down. I also want to do civ life stuff as well. I don't want it to just be crime, 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 crime. So I have to find a good balance, you know? I'm sure they won't mind. You know, we gotta have an outside air of respectability. You can't just be all, put your hands up and give me your belongings. It has to be, we have to have peaks and valleys. But, yes. Give me your milk money. Very that. But there will be a little bit of this kind of stuff where we have to protect. We gotta protect the wagon, y'all. And go as fast as we can. But Moses, I can't believe he gave us so... Ah, watch out, Fox! So much money so we can get our horse. I mean, it pays in the long run because the gang will benefit with me from having a fast horse, right? I'm not going to get captured, and it means we can just do a whole lot more. If Moses offers us any money today, I won't take it because we've already accepted loads of money. So this, we're just kind of doing this to pay off our bit of debt, I guess, you know? Of course. I mean, we're going to ride with our million regardless. But I won't accept any money today from crime. No, 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 sir. We've already got a gun and we've got a horse. So we're, you know, we owe this million. We owe him so much. But yeah, the inner beauty pageant I think would be kind of cute. Imagine like we, you know, treat it like it's a beauty pageant, but it's all about like what people are good at, and you know, what kind of, you know, how much charisma someone has and like a talent that they have. Oh my goodness, Drake, you okay?
Sorry about that, partner. You alright? You right there, buddy?
What did you say?
So you all right? Do you need bandages?
No, I'm fine.
It happens to the best of us. I have no idea what's going on, y'all. I'm guessing Moses is delivering moonshine. And then we need to find a casket.
For 260 something. That's good, but I don't think they have enough moonshine in there.
Okay. Are their prices fluctuating or something like that? Trying to find a good place.
Different boards, there's different prices and the different amounts.
I see. Okay, I put that in my notes. Different boards, different prices. So these cabins seem to be buying moonshine, but the prices fluctuate cabin to cabin, different times that you come here.
I suppose I could do 2 of them, but I literally need only 10 more bottles. Oh, that's so annoying.
How does one get these bottles?
You gotta. Should I just take it? And if we do them quick, I'll be able to go and grab the other 2 and make 2 more. Yeah, I'll just do it. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be honest, my head has been ringing for the last 2 minutes.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just didn't hear a word he said.
He said, she said, should I go grab 2 bottles? And he said, fuck it, I will.
All right.
Did you hit your head when you came off your horse?
Nah, I'm fine.
We got 14 minutes, so I think we should be good. Where's the first
Besides,
one?
We got a job to do.
Aurora Basin. Let's go.
Yeah, I will say, I do want there to be a little bit more, I want there to be a little bit more conversation when we're on the road. I know that they're locked in and they're concentrating, but I just want a little bit more conversation. It's okay. We'll get there. I'll drag it out of them, bit by bit. I think because it's so time sensitive, like basically, I think what happens is when you start doing moonshine stuff, the law get like little tips about it. And so when they get like tips, it means that like you could be, you know, just kind of jumped on by law. So I think that's kind of why they're like, we must make haste. Like they're going as fast as they can. Start a sing-along? I was thinking about that. Then I was like, I don't know any songs. I need to like look up some songs from this time period to sing. Yep.
Guns out, fellas.
Yeah, guns out. Randy, gun out. Where's the next one? Bastard.
What's happening?
Well, I was gonna get 2 more bottles to fucking, you know, get it going, but
I got nervous about the guns out. I'll say that in character. I just got nervous about the whole guns out thing, you know? Oh god, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This game's so gorgeous. This is the route that we took when Skit was trying to save his hair babies, which were stuck on top of the mountain. And it was the middle of the night, and it was so stormy. There was thunder and lightning and rain, and it was kind of like out of an 80s family movie or something, where the kids are stuck somewhere, and you have to go and rescue them. It was just so cinematic. I was like, I have to go get my babies. They're on the mountain. They were left there. So we trekked up there in the pouring rain, lightning. What about I Spy? We could play I Spy. Problem is, right, I don't think the range of my microphone from back here is going to reach everyone anyway, so... Oh god. We're riding through town as fast as we can. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is not allowed. Oh, riding moonshine through strawberry. Not the best idea. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look up some songs from late 1800s for the next time we're riding along, and I'll just start singing at them. They'll probably find it really annoying, but it'll be funny. They'll be like, Skit, shut up! I love this horse! Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm so good at riding. Oh, y'all can't handle this. The way I skittle at that. Because I anticipated the turn. Oh, wait.
First drop-offs up there. Have you seen that up there, Drake?
I'm so good at riding, y'all. See that? Even just anticipating that he was gonna... I was in his way, and I got out the way. Okay, the horse was swerving there. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, y'all. That wasn't me. I'm actually a very good rider, in fact. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. That wasn't me. Whoa, what is this place? I think this is from Red Dead 1, right? I think this is from Red Dead 1. And an azar eye is smeared in a blue herbal powder. Curious, aren't you? Any of y'all know any songs? You know, songs to sing on the road.
We ain't usually the type to sing while we're doing this kind of work.
Why not now?
I guess we all lost our childhood joyfulness and whimsiness, you know.
Let's go.
Oh, you think I'm being childish? We'll come back to that. We'll circle back around to tell you. Oh, so you think I'm being a child? Because I want to swim. Y'all taking this too seriously now. We're in the middle of nowhere with bottles of moonshine. We'll be fine. The Malor immediately descend upon us. The thing is though, once the law would ride up here, we would be long gone, I think. So I think it'd be fine. Oh dear. It's a terrible corner, Moses. It's terrible. I'm sorry.
I know.
Okay. Surely this can't be too many more deliveries from now. Surely. After this, we gotta get some beers or something like that. Yeah. We'll let him go there, and I'll creep up here. Oh, this is tricky now, yeah. So what I'm thinking with the inner beauty pageant is the first thing we need to do is find the people that are going to be on the judges panel. So we're going to have, like, obviously Skit will be on the judges panel. It's my event after all. But we'll probably need like 3 other judges to make 4.
Hold on.
Maybe more than that. Well, it depends how much interest there is. But I'm thinking 4 judges. And then
Drake had a bit of a tumble and had a headache.
I'll go back and look.
Alright.
We'll follow the tracks. Oh dear. Drake! Drake, darling! That's his name, y'all. It's so good that the tracks are still here. Peaches! Peaches! I don't see him. Don't get any ideas, y'all. It's his name, yeah. I think he's dead, y'all. I think he's been eaten by a bear. Uh-oh. Oh, they're over there. I went back as far as the tracks would go, and I didn't see him. What we did, I could go back even farther if you want now. I'm not hearing you, Moses. I see you chewing the air. Gotta speak up for me, Moses, my friend. I feel like TeamSpeak would tell me if it was crashed. He's just chewing the air. Look at you. He's just chewing the air. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. Wait, what's going on now?
He's having a thought.
I have another look for peaches. Do you see him, anyone? I don't see him. Peaches his best husband, though. That's not him. Peaches!
Alright, where are they?
Just up ahead. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You needed to take a shot, yeah?
Yeah.
I understand. He just had to take a shit, y'all. I feel like I'm gonna get kicked out of this gang so fast. They're gonna kick me out the gang. Okay. This is gonna be tricky, y'all, because you got law real close by. It would. I'll start my own gang, Moses. The anti-Moses gang, if that ever did happen. Hopefully it won't happen. Now, my horse, I think, might be too fast because I can catch up with them and go past them too easily, and I'm trying to compensate for that, but, like, it's meaning that I'm going kind of slow sometimes. I am, but I think my lesbian horse might be too fast. Oh, of course. I'm doing okay. Oh my god, we're going south of the river? You know who we need to get in a gang though? Lorna. Imagine Lorna and Skit robbing people. I was joking with Shaky Jake about this, and we were both talking about like different scenarios. And I would be like, Lorna would be reverse robbing people, Shaky Jake said, and I was joking. I was saying, yeah, like, if we come across someone that didn't have a gun, we'll be like, what are you doing out here without a gun now? Do you know how dangerous that is? Here, take my gun. And then we wouldn't have any guns, but the person we were robbing would have a gun, and then we'd be able to, like, rob back their belongings. Start your own? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I really like Moses and the other gang members so far. I think...
Wherever the fuck it's taking us.
I think if one day we did start our own, this is a good gang to be in to kind of learn how everything works and everything, you know? Learn how it all works. And build up, like, some fun RP interactions. I will say, like, this kind of thing, I don't want to do... like this is quite difficult to just kind of share interactions with these guys because the microphone range doesn't go very far. Like, we can't all like make a scene out of this, really. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's part of like the gang life, you know, but we can't shoot the shit on our way to doing this urgent, you know, time sensitive delivery job of moonshine. Look how beautiful that is. Jesus. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. So this kind of thing I don't want to do too often, to be honest with you. Oh my god, look, this has to be one of the most beautiful games that exists. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh my god, as the rain stops and the sun comes through the clouds. Goodness me. Heavens above. Gunner gang. When I was last on Frontier, Lorna and Skit were gonna start a religion. Because if you know that custom church that's in Frontier and Prodigy, if you look at the stained glass windows, there's a kind of like a Jesus figure that looks just like Skit, and he's wearing yellow. And then there's a female figure that's wearing orange, which is Lorna's trademark colors. So we were like, me and Shaky Jake were talking about what would the church be called, and we couldn't really think of anything. And then we kind of both settled on the Church of. We'd just call it the Church of. we were just trying to come up with names for like the Church of this, the Church of that, and then we're just like, what about the Church of? And we were gonna run a little religion, but alas, it just didn't happen. You know, there's a million unused ideas with RP, you know? Maybe one day we'll start it, but I have to convince Shaky Jake to get onto Wild, I think. I did talk to some other RPers about if they needed any help getting onto Wild, if they want to talk about it, like how to do it. I don't want to say who they are because I would never want for people to kind of like, not that any of you guys would, but like if like people knew that the idea had been floated, I wouldn't want to put any pressure on them if someone asked questions like, oh, you know, Sclurp said that you might be going on to Wild. I don't want to do that to them, like, so it might just be pressure, you know. It might not be fun for them. That's a big ass cactus.
That is a big ass cactus.
I kind of want to eat that yet.
I mean, if you're going to do that, just make sure that you cut off the thorns first.
Howdy, Moses.
Howdy. If I'd have done the other one, I could have gave you both like 120, but I can't.
This is a gorgeous horse.
Did it give you the $50? You get $50?
I got 8.
Yeah, I don't know why. Did you get the $50?
I got the $50, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking about.
Hop off, Randy. Put your hands up, and I'll just put it on you.
How'd that feel, Skit?
How'd what feel?
Doing that right along.
Oh, you know, it was a very nice route that we took, very scenic. And when we came across the valley that came down to here, and the sun was beaming down, it was just gorgeous. Drake, it was gorgeous. And I quite like going through tall trees as well. That was very nice.
I was right into Armadillo. Just leave the wagon here. It's got some crates in it. That's it. Nothing else.
All right.
Me just describing the pretty things that we saw. He's like, how was that ride along? Oh, I liked the part that was, the gorgeous weather. the gorgeous sunlight that was beaming down on the town. Okay, last time we were here, people were very icy towards Skit and Peaches. So let's meet some people. Let's see who's in town tonight. Let's see who's here. Calm down, Moses. Sapphire.
Howdy.
Here we are again.
We're back in Armadillo.
I can do that.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Howdy, friend. He's probably in his hell yet. I'm gonna treat myself to champagne. Oh, hell yeah. Job well done. Let's drink this. Oh, I can't see the champagne. Shit. Champagne. Say, friend, you're looking a bit worse for wear. You kind of look like Randy. Did your fiance poison you as well?
Yeah, she said she'd be back, I don't know, I must have got the telegram some 15 minutes ago. And she said,
Oh, wow, look at his vision.
I'm gonna check my telegrams, alright?
Okay, I'm gonna drink this champagne.
what is wrong with you, man?
This champagne's real hot and spot, Randy.
What are you drinking?
It's champagne.
I feel whiskey.
Same here. This doesn't make my belly feel right. I think they put whiskey in the champagne.
Ooh, now there's an idea.
God, that's run straight in my head. I feel a little bit wheezy, Randy. Say, how you moving around like that?
You're drunk. Best keep still.
Not drunk, you son of a bitch. You're drunk.
Yeah, I will be soon, trust me.
You're drunk, Randy. You're drunk. I have no idea what's going on here. I feel very much at the lip now. Hello there. Hello.
Evening. How are you?
I'm alright now. I think I drank something bad. How you doing now? Are you okay?
You drunk something from what? Somebody else?
No, it was in the saloon.
Oh, you say you had an alcoholic beverage, you mean?
I did. I did. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Delaney.
Mr. Delaney. That's a funny name, though.
It's my name. What's yours?
Are you the sheriff here?
No, I'm not the sheriff.
You look like a sheriff.
I don't think I've ever seen a sheriff look like me before.
No, he ain't no sheriff.
I've been in
for fuck's
Sisika
sake,
before.
Skit.
He looks like a sheriff, Moses.
What's your name, fella?
Mr. Delaney.
Delaney?
Mm-hmm.
Nice to
His
meet you,
shirt-
Moses.
His shirt looks like the moon. It's so white and pure.
What do you do, Delaney?
I work as a jeweler and in the mines and bits and pieces like that.
In the mines? You're a miner?
Well, I run a mining company called Red Lion.
Oh my God, you should
work with a lot of gems and jewelry.
The Red Lion?
You must be so rich.
I used to run a pub in Valentine some years ago called the Red Lion as well, yeah.
Oh, you must have James for dinner. You must be so rich.
I do all right. I do a lot of business dealings with different groups out west, like the Del Lobos and Growler and others.
I don't know, though. Are they jewelry stores?
No, not a, well. They sometimes acquire jewelry, certainly.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable now. I'm not a rich man. I'm common as muck. I'm sorry if I'm offending you.
If it's any consolation, I grew up in a tiny little fishing village when I was a kid, so I came from very commonplace, poor stock.
If I'm offending you with my to look upon me, tell you, I'll leave you alone now.
No, you're fine. You're fine. What do you find gentlemen up to this evening, anyway?
Fun things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if you acquire any fun things and looking to sell them, you're more than welcome to take down my Telegram. Perhaps contact me.
What prices do you offer?
Depends what you're trying to sell.
Say I was to sell a Lancaster to you, how much would you buy that off me for? Regular.
When you say regular, is that clean?
Clean, yeah.
How you doing, Sweet Jade? Nice to see you.
Probably buy that for you for 200, 250.
See, I got like fucking at least 10 different people wanting to buy guns whenever I get them.
I'm more interested in paper and gold stuff, if you get those.
Yeah. How much does a diamond go for? I got a diamond.
I'll be right back.
You got a diamond? I can give you $50.
Hello there.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm not bad. I thought that man was the moon, but he's not the moon. That man's not the moon.
The moon?
I had some drinks and I thought he was the moon, but
I see. Yes.
He was shining so white in his fancy shirt, but you kind of look like the moon, ma'am, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, I think I look more like a sunbeam, but the moon is very much still in the sky.
That's true. You're so shiny now.
Thank you.
How y'all doing?
Very well, and yourself? What have you been celebrating with all this drink?
Well, I got a new horse today. I love her with all my heart. She's the most precious horse I've ever seen in my entire life.
Lovely.
Well, where is she? Let us meet her. We won't put a paper. We could put a whole story in the paper about her.
You want to see her? She's my favorite horse in the whole world. Her name's Sappho. She's just down here.
Sappho, as in the Greek poetess?
Exactly, now.
Yes.
I'm not a learned man, I'm not even an educated man, but I've read some books in my time.
Well, of course. What a lovely name.
Thank you, and speaking of lovely names, I bet you have one, in fact.
Constance Wright.
Oh, Constance, I'm Skit. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right, where's this lovely horse?
Oh, she's over here. You're not gonna believe what you're seeing now. Because she's the most precious, beautiful horse in the entire world, in my opinion.
Oh,
Here
well,
she
look,
is.
Isn't she beautiful?
She's like the moon.
She is. You know, she goes very well with my dress, actually.
Oh, absolutely gorgeous.
She is. And I just can't wait for her to just see the world and to meet every lovely horse she is and just have the most wonderful life that I could give her.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. Not enough people appreciate their horses in the county. They let them run amok and don't care for them properly.
I
Tire them
agree.
out.
I'm so sick of people treating their horses like they're some kind of, I don't know, just a wagon that they could just push, just make them run through rivers and just
There,
tumbling
Mr.
over
Skit.
cliffs. And
There.
Yes, indeed.
what's your name, sir?
Oh, sorry, I'm Casper.
Casper, it's nice to meet you as well.
It's lovely to meet you, Mr. Skit.
It's always good to meet folks that like animals.
Yes, I've
for
had one of
sure.
my horses since 1899.
Oh my goodness, now. That's a long time.
Yes.
Hello, Magnet.
It's a very good boy, though.
I see. I heard that there was rumors about a very, very special horse down these parts. In fact, I want to see that horse one day. I heard it was the only one of its kind, and it was down in Armadillo somewhere.
Oh, interesting. There used to be a rumor about a white Arabian that lived at Barrow Lagoon.
Oh.
Or maybe it was Lake Isabella. One of the frozen lakes. This white Arabian would be there. And it's so hard to see because of the snow, but I never saw it.
That makes sense. You wouldn't be able to see that if in the snow and all the fog.
Well, exactly. But people used to go up there and spend days looking for that horse.
Well, I don't need to do that now. I've got Safo here.
Yes, you've already got a beautiful light-colored horse.
Yeah. Sorry to barge in and just drag you around town now. What y'all up to tonight?
We were just working on the new newspaper edition.
Oh, you're writers and such?
Yes, and such, exactly.
Well, I've never met any writers in my life.
Well, now you've met 3.
Yes.
You know, I think we should put Sappho in the paper.
Y'all would do
And
that?
her owner. But let's get some recognition for the horses of the county. We were meant to be doing that whole pet thing, and I never got around to it. But look, I think it's important that we bring awareness and also highlight the beautiful horse. And maybe we'll have a horse competition one of these days.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Oh, that would be so good now. Y'all could have all kinds of different categories and such. I love little contests and things. And I was in fact thinking about starting something called maybe like a kind of pageant or something like that, an inner beauty pageant. Something where people...
That's a lovely idea.
Yeah. They convey their talents and their charisma and such. And I think that would be lovely. Not about outward beauty, but what's within.
Well, on the subject of outward beauty, we are having a fashion show at the end of the month.
A fashion show.
Yes, the best dressed of each town. So Armadillo, Blackwater, Strawberry, Rhodes, Saint Denis, where have I missed? Andersburg.
Wow.
Howdy, welcome to the conversation.
Hello.
Howdy.
This is Peaches here.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Peaches. I'm Casper.
Yeah, and a nice lady over there.
Constance Wright, senior editor, Saints Daily.
Oh, I met, the woman behind you in the purple. And she gave me a newspaper. You do good work up there.
Thank you. We were actually just interviewing Skit here about Sappho.
Yeah.
You're a writer?
Well, I'm a senior editor. He's a writer.
Yes, I'm the one who's probably going to be writing it.
I'm glad you read that.
Yes, no, I understood.
Why'd you join the newspaper?
Yes, Casper,
me,
why did you
or-
join the newspaper?
Oh, excitement, absolutely.
And you've had plenty of that.
Yes, no, it's to tell stories. Learn things about people in the crossing and...
Nice to see you, Magnet.
I was always confused by the people who would rather tell other people's stories instead of making their own.
I think making your own story, it's always interlinked with other people's. You're never your own story, you're never an island.
Oh, I like that. What are you saying, that stories can bring us all together, Casper?
Yes. Everybody in telling their stories can bring other people together as well.
I like that. I can see in your eyes, Casper, that there's something in you that has to come out. You got some kind of fire in there.
I very much appreciate that.
Yeah, yes. I can tell you, the moment you saw my horse, I can tell you that your fingers were itching to take to the quill and start writing away. I could see the inspiration just flowing out of you now.
You know, Casper was our writer of the month. He has a golden pen.
A golden pen at that. Wow.
Ooh.
Well, they
Actually,
can't.
were you writer of the year, Casper? Remind me.
Yes, I
Yes,
was.
yes, you were writer of the year.
And what earned you that?
Excellent news reporting. He has a number of wonderful articles in the paper. He's been a very consistent and diligent reporter.
Well, what do you reckon is the one that stands out as his, you know?
Oh, well, some of his best work was last year, but he has an upcoming piece that I think will be very interesting, but I shan't spoil it. It's always best to read the writer's work.
Oh, but I want to know now.
A little, taking some more research and some more. I need some more
I will
time,
say
really,
this:
I'm
he
afraid.
did just go to Sisika as part of his research.
Yes, indeed.
Wasn't that scary?
And a little twig like you survived. That's surprising.
I mean, I've been there a few times.
Hey, jeez, that was rude.
Casper's had
Well,
worse.
I certainly have.
Well, I spoke in Sisika, they probably said all kinds of things.
Casper's been buried alive.
You were buried alive?
Was that consensual?
No, it was not.
How'd you survive that?
I got lucky.
Should elaborate, I'm curious.
Through
The
diligent
gang who
work.
did it wanted to rub it in. They sent a telegram.
And it let people
I got
know?
found.
Oh. That was very lucky.
Yes, for once the gang's ego and pride did us a favor.
Oh,
I reckon you were real lucky.
I gotta reach all of your work now. It sounds like you've had such an exciting life.
I don't think so as much, but
I've never been buried alive. Have you been buried alive, Peaches?
Not consensually.
Constance, have you ever been buried alive?
No, I have not. I was attacked with a machete once in San
What?
Luis.
Yes,
and they had to cauterize the wound.
Goodness me. Y'all go through it now.
Yes. Doing a story on the Sandley slasher, and a man came to me. I was in this little pokey bar, and he said, "I've got some news for you, newspaper lady, all about Sandy Slasher. Come with me." So I looked to my friend, Casimir Pushkin, who was a playwright. I said, "Kaz, come with me. I'm feeling nervous about this." And so we did. We walked along behind this man, and he whistled. You ever heard that song, Row, Row, Row Your Boat?
Oh, yes.
Yes, the song haunts me. He whistled it all the way, and we followed him into the Saint Denis graveyard. Don't know if you've ever wandered the graveyard, but it is full of tombs and catacombs, skulls and candles and solemn stone.
Oh, yes.
Followed him around, and he said, "Here, this is the perfect spot for me to tell you." He said, "I know the Saint Denis slasher. He's a very curious man, and nobody understands why he does what he does." So Casimir and I looked at each other, and Casimir's a Russian, and he said, "Why does he do what he does?" And I look at Casimir like, I don't know if I really want the answer. And the slasher said, "It's the feeling of it. It's the blood that rushes in my veins and then spurts from you." And he drew his machete, and he slashed and slashed, and we crumbled down.
Oh my goodness!
Then
And,
he
did he
walked
tell you
away
who the
whistling.
slasher was?
He was the slasher.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, he walked away whistling. We were very, very fortunate that somebody saw us follow him into the graveyard, and they telegrammed the law because they were concerned. We got found. We got taken out to Saint Denis. This was October 1899. And we lay on the floor bleeding in the doctor's
yes.
office for a long time until Dr.
Oh,
Case
goodness.
arrived. And we were so close to death that she had to take emergency procedures. And that's when the cauterization happened. And then I finally passed out because it hurts quite a lot.
What is like cauterization now?
Cauterization is a burning where they seal your skin together with burning when they can't close the gap with stitches in the normal way.
That sounds
You see, it's not an
shit.
amputation.
Oh, awful now. I hate that. I'm sorry
Yes,
I went
the
through
smell of
that.
burning skin was rather unpleasant. It lingered. Well, the Saint Denis slasher, he ended up being eaten by an alligator in the swamps. 2 weeks later, they found parts of him all over the place.
Wow.
Howdy, welcome to the conversation. Hello.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep, guys. See you now.
Oh,
well,
sleep
sweet
well,
dreams.
See
Moses.
you boys around. Don't die now, right?
We'll try not to.
Well, don't.
Take care. But I mean, I feel like maybe if we spend any more time in your company, we might end up. Y'all go through so much now.
Well, unfortunately, when you tell stories about rough people, sometimes you have to meet them.
Wow, you're all so brave. I can't
That's why it's so
believe it.
nice talking to people like you, Skit, who have something real and good to say about the world, and you care about your horse and things like that.
Shucks, stop now, me. Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say about that. You're very sweet. Yeah.
Well, Casper, get your notepad out. Let's finish the notes for the
Yes,
story.
of course, yes.
So, how did you come to choose Sappho? Where did you find her?
Well, that gentleman that had the beard just there, he gave me $400 because I said I wanted a lesbian horse. Because he said, you should get a Mustang. I said, no, I want a lesbian horse. Because I'd had one previously. And she was the best horse I've ever had. So I said, I gotta get a lesbian horse. And a moment I saw Sappho here, I knew we just had a connection. And am I going too fast for your case?
No, not at all.
Of course. Let me know if I'm going too fast. And I just knew. Constance, when I'd seen her in the stable in Valentine, I had to get her out of there. She was covered in muck, and there was a stable boy who was shouting in her face as well. And the stable boy, he had some kind of issue with her, and I wasn't going to stand for that. He was getting the stick. He was thrashing the side of the stable with the stick, and I thought, oh my God, if he hits this horse, I'll kill the man. I'll take his skull out of his head and leave him with a floppy flesh face with no skull nail. But so I went over to the man. I said, "Hey, get away from that horse! What are you shouting at that horse for?" And apparently, Sappho here, she had eaten his entire dinner, and that was it was quite unfortunate because he had arranged for a date with his honey. And she was on her way. Yes. So it was a dinner for two, in fact, and he'd put a lot of his own money preparing that food. She had guzzled all that down when he wasn't looking now, so that's why he was so angry with her.
Sappho, the phrase is hungry enough to eat a horse, not hungry enough to eat like a horse.
Yes.
Silly girl.
So I say to the man, if she's such trouble, if she's such a nuisance for you now, let me take her off your hands. Because she's exactly what I'm looking for in a horse. And so we came to a deal. And my friend Moses had given me that $400. I managed to get some more of my money, put it all together now. And I struck a deal with the man. And I said, don't worry, you'll never see her again. And you know what happened when I took Sappho out of that stable? Do you know what happened?
What?
She came up and she started started nuzzling and chewing on the back of my mullet nail. And I thought to myself, she's telling me something here. She's telling me something. And what that something is that she wants a mullet as well. So when I can scrape enough money together, I'm going to go to the barbers and I'm going to ask them to give her a mullet as well. And I think she'll be very happy with that.
You know, I think you're onto something. In 1900, there was a craze for really short horsetails. I think we're hearing the latest in horse hairdressing right now.
Yeah, yes.
Mullets for horses.
The horse mullet, yes.
Yes.
I just need to find someone willing to do that. So,
Well, I'm sure
yes.
you'll find somebody.
Yeah, it's like a business almanac party of a tale, or whatever.
But, yes, I can tell we have a connection. She understands me, I understand her. You need that in a horse.
Yes, you do. I mean, they keep you alive out here. Here, why don't we stand under cover?
Let's get out of the
rain
rain. Yeah, yes. Hello, Hornet. Yes, thank you for letting me tell my story, y'all. It's not not every day you get to tell your story.
Well, how do we spell your name so we make sure we get it right?
So my first name is Skit, which is spelled S-K-I-T.
Yes.
And my second name is Radsworth, which is R-A-D-S-W-O-R-T-H.
What a dignified kind of a name. Skit Radsworth.
Oh,
You know, that's
thank you.
that's almost a writery name, don't you think?
I'd say so, yes. What's a breed is Sappho, by the way? What
She's
sort
a
of horse?
she's a Turkoman. Have you ever heard of one of those?
They have incredible horses, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, yes, just so much muscle.
Yes, they can have attitude problems from time to time, but
Not
good
with
things
me,
do.
though. Just with everyone else. She'll protect me, I can tell you.
yes, I have no doubt. You seem to have a very special bond with her. Very fortunate you came along in Valentine.
I think so. It was meant to be. Yeah.
Well, thank you both for your time, gentlemen. We probably should get back to the office, and the next
Thank
edition
you.
will be Friday night. We'll see if we get the story in for then.
I'll be so excited. Whatever makes it in, I want to read y'all's work. Y'all love it.
Yeah,
man.
I truly cannot wait to see what you wrote down about that.
Yeah, so next edition is Friday, and if not Friday, then it'll be Sunday, which is our slightly bigger edition after the weekend.
Okay, I'm so excited for that.
Well, very
Yes.
nice to meet you both.
Likewise.
It was lovely meeting you.
I hope
Stay
I'll
safe.
see y'all around again.
Yes, I hope to see you around as well. Take care.
Take care. Imagine that. Imagine that, darling.
You can't honestly tell me that you believe that they're going to write a single thing you said in the paper, right?
Why not now? They're gonna write about that for sure, for true.
I got a beer halfway through because I just needed that to get through it.
I had to tell my truth, darling, okay? I had to tell my truth.
I think you and I both know that's a load of horse shit.
There was no horse
I
shit.
watched you just walk into Valentine and buy that horse.
Okay, I might have added some details here and there, but that's what writing is. I was just giving good material to the man.
Did you say that there was going to be like vampire mullet horses?
No, I just said I was gonna get a mullet for Sappho there, Sappho Moses.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand like half of what you were saying.
Well, that'd be the beer taking effect. I was just saying that I was gonna get a mullet for Sappho Moses, my horse Sappho Moses. She wants a mullet.
All right. Sure.
Yeah. There's nothing vampiric about her. She's got dark eyes, but she doesn't get enough sleep, but that's about it. She's not got rabies or either. Yeah.
No, I'm just surprised at the way that you opened your mouth and things just kept coming. They just kept coming. You thought you were bending the mountain, but no, it just kept coming around that mountain.
But let me tell you this. Peaches. Here's the thing about me talking as much as I did. We found out that the man has a solid gold pen. And we found out the man that has the shirt like the moon runs some kind of diamond business.
Real quick. Put it on my horse.
You know? So, it's good to talk to folks. Find out things about them.
There you go.
Because we could have just easily just arrived in town and not spoken to a soul. But I got talking to folks and I found out so many curious things about what they own.
Yeah, that's really gonna help us.
It will. It's, you know, sometimes you gotta think about the long game as well.
Yeah, you know, sweet talking to reporters ain't exactly a horrible idea, so.
Yeah. Yes.
That's why you did that, right?
Absolutely. It was, see, you understand, it's all part of the master plan. I was working there. You understood completely. Yes.
Okay, on that note, I'm gonna check my telegram. Shoot, I'll be right back.
Okay. How y'all doing, Rainy? You still full of poison now?
Still.
You still got it in your system? Do you need me and Peaches to stand on your belly so you can empty out your bowels?
Oh, it's long gone. That was months ago.
Oh, you still look like shit.
What do you think?
Are you getting enough sleep?
No, I'm not.
We gotta get your sleep, Randy. You gotta take care of your body now before it starts screaming at you to take care of the body.
Yeah, I think we're past that.
You can't just go around just doing your job and then just sleeping with every woman that would have you until you're just sprinting, just a sweaty mess laying on the floor like a deflated balloon.
I'm gonna go meet a lady about a drink. I'll see y'all around, all right?
Oh, okay.
Take care.
Enjoy your drink.
Where'd Moses go?
Scared the shit out of me. No, I didn't hear you.
Sorry, I had a nervous fainting spell just then.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
where'd Moses go?
Moses has gone to sleep. And Peaches, is he going on a date right now? Is he abandoning his boys to go and have sex with some woman now, or is that what's going on?
He hopes so.
Did he say that he was hoping for that?
Of course he did.
Oh. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? Wouldn't you hope for the same?
Oh, I'm still hoping for the same, right? Yeah, I should go find a lady, and I should have sex with her as well, so that us brothers, we're all having fun and having a laugh about that, I guess. Oh, wouldn't it be fun to just be with your brothers and having drinks and sex with the women that are there?
Come in.
Hello, mister. How you
Just showed
doing?
the way
Welcome
to the
in.
party.
Mister, who are you in RP? Who is this? Welcome in.
Well, this place sure cleaned out. There's no one here.
It did, I tell you. It really did. Yeah, yes. Randy, do I smell? Do I smell bad?
What would you consider bad?
Kind of like chopped up onions that have been out in the armadillo sun for 5 days, and some kind of a possum's come over and taken a shit on them or something.
Well, I got good news and bad news.
Go on.
Good news is that you're not there yet.
What's the bad?
You're close.
Oh, you got a good laugh, you know that?
Oh, I thank you.
Oh, look, it's those reporter folks.
Those are who?
Those are the writers for the newspaper.
Ah.
They're writing about me.
Ooh, what they're writing?
They were so impressed just with my mere presence, my aura now. The energy flowing from me as I was strutting down the street. They had to pull me aside and they said, "Sir, who are you? We gotta know about you now. Tell us about yourself." And so I gave them my life story now, and they're writing about me this Friday.
Oh, well, I'll be sure to read it.
You can read, Randy?
Can I? I can do a lot of things.
I like how you laugh. Yeah, yes. Well, it's very nice for Peaches to be off having special times with some lady now. That's very good, don't you think?
Yeah, that's pretty good for him.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do the same.
With who now?
I got a few friends that hang around the Blackwater and Valentine areas. I'll go and see if they're awake.
I see. Well, don't make any little Randies, okay?
Not if I can help it.
Yeah, it brings the whole new meaning to stay safe, I guess. Stay safe out there.
You as well.
Alright. Enjoy your sex.
I always do. You should try it sometime.
Hey! Son of a bitch. Well, Seyfo, looks like our friends just left us here because they gotta go have sex. Goddamn man and their sex. I mean, sure. Sure, why not just start flirting your way at me in the saloon in Blackwater and, you know, start saying, well, if you get me any more beers, maybe, Skit. And then, oh, what, I get sick for a couple of days and suddenly, you know, all that's off the table, I guess. And there's some lady that's taken over your entire interest. Is she gonna be in the newspaper? No. You know, for all he knows, Safo, I could have an entire platoon of people that are just trying to knock on my door because they want all of this. Don't you think, Safo, that there's... You know that there'd be people out there that would want me as much as, you know, he seemed to want me that night. You know, he's not my only option now. I've got options, Safo, I do. I've got so many options now. I got so many options. I bet these people up here probably want to have sex with me. Howdy, y'all. Stay safe out there.
Hello, you two. Oh God, sorry.
Holy shit! What the fuck is this?
So, I thought you were my friend.
Hello.
That was an accidental press of the E button. I didn't mean to jump off my horse like that and scare those people. Whoops. Accidental E press, y'all. Happens to the best of us. Let's go to... we can probably go for the ranch, right? Let's go to... Let's see. The nearest town would be Blackwater. But I don't know... Also, Safo's got so much stamina now. That's crazy. Is there... Where do we go to get to... What's this? Thieves Landing this way. Yes. They reacted like GTA characters. Yeah. But I thought Skit was pretty good with those characters in the town, right? Because if you think about it, like Skit found out very quickly that that guy works for a mining, or he owns a mining company, and the guy was like telling Skit that he's rich, that he has, you know, diamonds and gems and stuff. Okay, that's someone we gotta rob. Okay, that's someone we need to steal from. And then the reporter was like, "Oh yeah, Casper has a gold pen," and my mind instantly thought, "Okay, I'll have that. I need to find him when he's writing sometime and steal his gold pen." So Skit, I think Skit's been like, he's a valuable asset, you know, to find out information. He just gets blabbering with people. Just gets talking, finds out shit about them. He's very unassuming, very innocent. He's gonna find out what y'all got now. Oh, you got a mining company? And you've got a fuckload of gems? Oh, wow. We should be friends. Tell me all about that. And then I could have gone back and reported back and be like, okay, y'all, you're not gonna believe it. That man over there, he owns a mining company. It kind of all ended up happening that way anyway, because while we were talking about it, they come over. So that's good. That's good. But I'm gonna be a useful asset if it kills me now. Because I don't think I'm gonna be very good at the other crime stuff, like all the being mean and gruff. That's not Skit. That's not me. I gotta do things my own way. Gotta do things my way. But those were cool characters, right? The guys from the newspaper, I really enjoyed them. I think it was Joey that put 10 out of 10 accents. You know, I can tell just a few things where, you know, as a Brit, where I was like, I was kind of like I was really enjoying their accents, but there were some parts where I was like having a little giggle to myself. The posh British voices, they always make me giggle. Yeah. Thank you for the $3, Scott. Thank you for the $3. But they were fantastic. I really enjoyed the newspaper people. I can't believe Peach has left to go and have drinks with some. Shut your mouth. Also, I'm completely lost because of the fog. Yeah, those characters were really enjoyable. I hope we bump into the newspaper people again soon. Peaches was upsetty spaghetti. I think he was upset about something, but the problem is, you know, if you're upset about something, you have to be able to articulate what's upset you now, you know? People can't just guess. He left to get drinks, I know, but you can't, people are not psychic. I know, this is true of real life as well. People are not psychic. They're not always going to just know what's up. He's such a macho man, he is. It was like a hybrid transatlantic accent, perfect for newspaper employees. Yes, yes. If I see Peach's horse, I'm interrupting his drinks. Oh, I didn't know y'all were here. Oh, hello again.
Hello.
He's down here. I really do want to bump into Peaches just to interrupt their drinks.
Please turn around next to town.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, can I go to bed? Okay.
Where's your bed at?
There's something going on in town, y'all. We have to leave. Let's go to Strawberry. We don't really know what's happening in Strawberry lately. Typical man not knowing how to communicate his feelings. And now he's going to go and have sex with someone that is not Skit. Oh, he's going to have to make it up to Skit somehow if he wants to get in on this, because he's just lost some points. Only a few. But what I love, you know, any kind of source of tension in something like that is very enjoyable RP. So I'm actually very glad that he left like that, because it just only leads to more storyline. It only leads to good things. Don't tell me these are the same characters. No, they're different. I can't believe we've got a Turkoman on day 3. This is crazy. You have to make it up to Skit with Shoyaks. The thing is, though, this Skit is a virgin. And also, you have to bear in mind, like we spoke about in the last stream, Skit ran out on a marriage that he did not want to go ahead. So it was the wedding day and Skit ran. So he's going to have complicated feelings about relationships, you know, as well. So there is a difference for Skit between Shoyaks and relationships as well, that you know, one's going to be easier than the other. So there's also that kind of complication as well. Also, Skit hasn't been forthright with his friends about all of the details about, you know, what has brought him to the crossing. So yeah, there's still more for people to know. He's told a big chunk of what's happened, but there's still small details about what hasn't, what hasn't been explained. There's still some things that need to be told. But yeah, Skit was engaged, and then But it was a wedding that his parents were organizing because they wanted to climb up in society. This is all stuff that was covered last time. Oh, dude, that horse is gonna sink in the mud.
Suck.
Did he just say to that person, you fucking suck? That's a bit much. Why are the horses going insane here? What happened? The horses have lost their minds. Okay, I'm gonna look for some binoculars, because I need to buy some binoculars. But they have to be bi-social binoculars now. Dita X Eric, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Y'all having a nice time. Animal glue. Binoculars are $24. That's a very reasonable expense. Holy shit. You can get so much in this server. Oh, this is day 3. I've got my guns, my knife. It's not a bolt action rifle, but I can work my way up to that. I've got my binoculars. I got a Turkmen horse, and no grinding required. And all of it happened with RP as well, and not without RP. So not everyone can have a stable lesbian horse. That's true. Look at my lesbian horse. That anxiety that's flowing from that horse onto mine, and she's just completely deflecting it with her lesbian powers. That she has a shield around her that protects her from that anxiety. Howdy, y'all. Just gonna scoot on next to you. Okay. Let's telegram the fuck out of Peaches. Skit, and I'm not gonna put my telegram number because maybe I don't want him to write back. Well, I hope you enjoy your drinks. Peaches. I've gone back to calling them Peaches. I hope you find better company than we were able to provide today. I guess. Stay safe. Skit. Hello, Dida X Eric. How you doing? Hope I'm saying your name correctly. Let me know if I'm not. Okay. Let's contact Johnny. Where are you? Skit. John AS 043. Johnny. I'm worried about you now. Where have you been? Are you not writing to your friend? Come on now, I'm starting to think you've been bitten by 500 snakes. And you've died somewhere. Are you dead someplace? Someplace? Tell Skit now, I miss you. I haven't seen you since the church. I got one damn lesbian horse, says Johnny. Skit. Night, night, Oliver Jones. Sleep well. Ah, perfect, Ida. Welcome, Ian. Welcome to the stream. Okay. There is bumfuck nothing happening in Strawberry right now, so we'll head over to Valentine. If there's one thing I wish was just a little bit different on this server, is when someone is making an outfit in the clothing store, I think it only allows one person in there at a time. And I really wish there was just like multiple locations that you could do that. Because that's tricky. Sometimes I want to make a new outfit and I have to wait, and like people are obviously, you know, putting together an outfit is an important thing. It costs a lot of money. So I really wish that was different. But it's a small price to pay for all of the good that is on this server. Sleep well, Oliver Jones. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for coming in on the raid as well. Okay, we gotta be fast, y'all, because there are wolves. We don't want to get eaten by wolves. Moses is asleep. Peaches is having soyx. Randy's having soyx. And I might here about to get eaten by wolves. Is Skit the type of guy to spiral? Oh, Co, you'd have no idea. I will have to bear in mind Wild RP is a different server. So I probably wouldn't be able to get away with some things. You know, you have to do things that adjust certain behaviors to certain servers. But on a different server, one time Skit's friends were not treating him very nicely. So, and he was also unemployed because they shut down the saloon. So the unemployment coupled with all of his friends treating him kind of in a shitty way made him spiral. And like one of his friends who said, "Don't worry, Skit, don't worry. I'm going to make sure that you have work." Like, and this person owns the stable. And it was so brilliant. They gave Skit a shit bag and said, "Oh, if you collect all the horse manure around town, you can sell that for and make a good money for a bit of fertilizer." And so Skit was like, "You want me in this time of need to go and pick up shit around town?" And so Skit did, but he smeared it on every single window and door in their town that he could find. He just went around smearing shit absolutely everywhere. And everyone, the whole town, came out and they were like, "Skit, why are you doing this? Like, stop it, Skit." Like, everyone was so angry at him. And he was like, "I'm gonna cover this whole town in shit." So he does have moments where he does spiral, absolutely. I think the last time he had a spiraling episode, he shot all of the streetlights out in Saint Denis and was going to get arrested. And then his teacher in school managed to stop that from happening. And she gave him a little talking to. This seems like it could be a spirally situation. This is like the first phase of it. It's very easy for someone to help Skit recover from a little spirally moment. But he does have his moments where he does fully spiral. Because it's fun, y'all. You gotta spiral in RP. Gotta have a meltdown in it like everything's the worst thing that's ever happened to you. But yeah, Skit is very much prone to the dramatics. He won't understand sometimes if someone does something that's like a bit hurtful towards him. He won't necessarily always understand that that person might be hurting, and that's why they did that. And so he'll kind of have a volatile reaction as well. Oh, please tell me there's people in Valentine now. Oh no, it's very quiet here. Look at that, Sappho. It's very, very quiet. but I want to RP. I want to get a horse brush. Let me see if I can get that from somewhere. Oh, it's quiet here, y'all. We're in royal quiet territory now. Oh, this is going real bad because there's nobody here, and I want to RP. I don't know what kind of voice this is. The voice is panic. It's okay. We'll go to the next town. Look, keep an eye out for a horse brush. Okay, trumpet, tongs, sledgehammer, shovel. Wait, how much is a trumpet? $25. That's actually very reasonable. Pocket watch, pocket mirror, parasail, ooh, notebook. We should get one of those at some point. Metal detector, machete, lasso. We should get a lasso. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, a lantern as well, $5. Hell yeah, yes. Oh my god. Kidney beans. Horse brush is $2. A hatchet is very reasonable. Oh, hair pomade. Hell yeah, you will get 5 of those. That's crazy now. Hair pomade costs like $10, I think $15 in a different server. Wow, all of these are so reasonably priced. Okay. We got a lot of stuff from here. Alright, well, there we are. Love hair pomade. Okay, how do we do that? Do we go to here? No. B. How do I use the horse brush? Oh, I bet I have to. Hang on a sec. I bet I have to do it on foot. Look, we'll do this. Did that guy just say get, or did he say skit? I think he said get. Like, get! But it sounded like someone went, skit! Oh, you're so clean now. Let's get a screenshot of our new lesbian horse. Oh, that's a shit screenshot if there was ever going to be a screenshot. Okay. Let's get a good screenshot now of our new horse. We always do this, y'all. It's tradition. We gotta get the screenshot with the horse. And we've done it with every single horse that Skit has owned. Okay, next town, y'all. We're going to the next town. Valentine, for whatever reason's not happening. Let's get some music on there. Let's get some good music on. I'll go to one more town. If nothing's going on, then I think I'll call it a night. Because I can't look everywhere. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the 3 chapters of Wild RP that we have so far. I think I would like to pursue the pageant, but I don't know if the gang members will approve of Skit kind of having a public life that draws attention to him. Do you know what I mean? But that's why, like, you should always, you know, obviously the other fellas in the gang are perfectly happy to be identified as gang members, like criminals. But I think Skit should always be, like, masked up. I think he should always be incognito. That's why Skit's asking, like, are you sure you want to be the Thompson gang, you know? My lesbian horse is going to be famous? Hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to go over to the oil fields. One thing I would love to do one day is find a reason to bring RP over to the disgusting muck over here. Oh, look, a little beaver or a raccoon or something like that. I want to RP here, y'all. I want to have my fun girly experience here. Do you know what I mean? I want to get in the muck. I just want to get in the muck. I don't know what would go on here. Maybe some kind of eating contest. Whoa! Oh my god, I think the natural gases are making me lose it now. Oh, I feel great. I want to breathe in more of this. Oh, wow. You enjoying that? You enjoying that, Moses? Sapphire Moses? Let's get out of here before, I think. Let's hope that, there we are. The natural gases. God, I gotta... Whoa, what's happening now? What just happened, Sapphire? What you just experienced was canon. That was a real canon event. That was real. I know you're scared. I'm scared, but that was the most gorgeous experience I've ever had. Mad Wrestling? I did offer earlier on. I did offer the gang members. I said, we gotta take our clothes off and we gotta go rolling around in the muck. They, for some reason, didn't seem too keen. What's this over here? Oh, it's this house. Should we see if someone's living here? In the very least, we could wash ourselves in the water. Let's wash the left arm. There we are. Get all this muck off of us now. Anyone home? What if this was my home? Wait, I've got a lantern now. Oh wait, I've got to put that here. And then... I could live here. Although the floor is dirt. I don't see any evidence that someone lives here. Emerald Ranch is not really a kind of happening place. Let's go to Rhodes. Emerald Ranch is kind of where a lot of people go to just kind of do a little bit of ranch work, which is like all good, but I don't want to like... I kind of want to find if there's just people to chat to and like get to know, you know? I got tea and chocolate, animal crackers. Ooh, very cute. Can I ask a question to the Americans in chat? Are Tim Tams an American thing? Because when I went shopping today, I saw something I've never seen before on the shelves, which was Tim Tams. And I was like, that's got to be either like American or Australian. I think that's Australian. Oh, it's just an import? Interesting. I've literally never seen them in my life, and then I only noticed them because they took the spot of what the biscuits I usually buy. And I was like, what are these? Oh, this is cute. I've never seen that before. That's very cute. I'll get married there one day. It's Australian. Okay. I guess we got Tim Tams now. if anyone ever goes to somewhere where they're selling Australian sweets, or if you go to Australia, make sure you eat some cherry ripes. Oh my god, I wish they sold those here. It's Cadbury's, so we should have them really. But they only have them in Australia. Hello, Jabberwock, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you. Can we get a shout out for Jabberwock, please? Everyone follow Jabberwock. He's a fantastic variety streamer, and he does Lego builds as well. I think we had them once. Must have been a specialty store. Oh, is that Tim Tams or is that Cherry Ripes, Magnet? And fairy bread. Oh, forget fairy bread. Just get some cherry ripes. Oh, they're so gorgeous. I love cherry wraps, Shao, but the thing is, if you get them in the UK, they're so expensive because they're imported over from Australia. And I'm like, it's Cadbury's. We should be making them too. Work has been god-awful. Oh, Jabberwock, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Jabberwock. No, I'm sorry. Why has work been awful? What's been going on? What's been going on now? Tell Uncle Skit. Go on now. Tell Skit. Oh my god, it's a witch. I like digestives too. That's probably basic. Oh, digestives are good all-rounders, so Magnet, you know? You can't go wrong with a digestive. It's never going to offend you. We make things like Kit Kat, but we don't get the fun flavors like some countries do. Make it make sense. I will tell you this, Sweet Jade. Okay, let me tell you this. Someone at work gave me an apple Kit Kat, and when I bit into it, it was like all this gas just like exploded out of the Kit Kat, like apple gas. And it was disgusting. I did eat the whole thing, but then afterwards I had this aftertaste of like synthetic apple flavor, and I was like, "That is it. This is like just this is foul. This is really like I wish I'd never spoken to that colleague and never accepted this gift, never opened my mouth and ate of this. You know, took that Eve bite of the apple and got tempted by the snake because that really fucked me over, y'all. And I was so sure it was going to give me diarrhea or something, but it didn't. But I was so sure it's like something that has this kind of experience to it must be demonic, like it must be wrong, you know. They eliminated half of the team I work on. Oh no, absorb their roles with no incentive and have to do much more training now. If they're not giving you more pay for doing the extra work, like, fuck that, Jobs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's such bullshit. This is very cute here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are they slowing down over here? Shit. Okay. Y'all, I got 2 men outside with guns. Oh shit, please do not see my horse. Please do not see my horse. Oh shit. The music is not matching the vibe right now. Let me just kind of casually walk out. Just walk out. Do. Shut your mouth. Shouting out morning like that. Thankfully, we were right next to the town. Wait, is that Peaches? That looks like Peaches. That is Peaches. Oh, he was lying about the Soyaks. I'm gonna bump into him in town. How about that? Yeah, me too, Sweet Jade. The artificial ones. Jabberwock, I'm so sorry that you're going through that. It's such bullshit. I hate when companies do that. Why is Peaches going into the law office? Why is he talking to La right now? That's curious. That's suspicious. Why is he talking to La? What? What's happening? Why is Peaches talking to the sheriff's office? What? Oh my god. Y'all, that's crazy. Y'all, that's crazy. Oh, ow, my arm! That's definitely Peaches. I recognize his beard. He's got that little patch. Oh my god. What's he doing? Oh, and he had the gall to be upset potentially about me talking to newspaper folk. It's his buddy. No, it's not. No, we're fine. Oh my goodness. What's happening? He was supposed to give us sex, but all he's giving us is trouble. That maybe that's the lady that he was having drinks with. And she's saluting him. Oh my god, Sappho. Sappho, he's a betrayer now. Do I telegram Moses about this? Or do I just... What do I do? I've never been in this position before. What if he was only... Oh my god, I'm such a fool. He only wanted to sleep with me to get closer to Moses. Oh my god, I figured it out. He only wanted to jump on these buns so that he could part the sea and take away Moses from the gang. What the hell? Thank you for the luck, Jabberwock. Oh, they're such friends. They're such friends. Maybe I'm overreacting right now because what if he is just reporting a crime that he saw? What if he's just reporting a crime? Oh, so please don't rain on me because... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's rained on me and thundered and lightning so much as of late. Please, I'm not Lady Gaga now. Please don't rain on me. Okay, what the fuck is our gang member doing? And remember, right, he did say he didn't care, like, if his name gets out there with the gang stuff. Remember? Rain on Me is Joey's favorite song. Is that true? Rain on me, Daniel. 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 Rain on me. Oh, God, I better go. Oh, shit, he's running. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I think I'm disgusted to my core. Sappho. Protect me with your lesbian powers. The man I thought I was gonna get it on with is a betrayer. Let's see if I can bump into him. Like I've just arrived in time. I'll settle like. Oh, here I am. Just arrived in Rhodes. Oh, that son of a bitch definitely saw me. There he goes. Oh, what do I do? What do I do, Sappho? Moses would want to know. But what if it's all innocent, know you? What if he's not a son of a bitch, you know? Sappho, I don't know what to do. Sclurp, if I did get this game, would I be able to play with you? Sweet Jade, with this server, they do have an allow list process. So what that means is that you would have to apply for Wild RP, and then once you've gone through that process, you'd be on the same server. But so long as you kind of, you know, organically kind of found a story with Skit, I would be up for it. And by that, by organically finding a story with Skit, I don't mean like, I don't mean, oh, you gotta prove yourself to me. I don't mean that, but more like, you wouldn't be able to come running up to Skit and know who he is. You would have to kind of come across him, and then, you know, we'll absolutely get chatting. It wouldn't be like, oh, you gotta prove yourself, Sweet Jade, before you can hang with me. Just more that, you know, you wouldn't have any prior knowledge of Skit. You wouldn't know anything that's happened that you've seen in the streams, and stuff like that. Let me walk past the sheriff's office and see if I can hear what they're talking about real quick. Because I'm so curious what that was about. Let me see if I can hear anything. So organic stories cost about 30% more industry standard stories. Hello, Splodge. How you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, they're all gone now. Huh. Right. Okay, so here's what we know. Peaches said to Skit that he was going off to have drinks with some lady, and he goes, and he was riding with some unknown gentleman, or who that could have been Randy, right? That could have been Randy, but it didn't look like Randy, honestly. And then we see him talking to the law at length, but not just like one law person. You can imagine that someone who is in a gang probably knows one law person that they might be friends with, but the entire sheriff's office? What's happening there? What's happening there? Can we get a shout out for Spodge in chat, please?
Oh, look, there's going to be a bigger audience.
No, I actually don't want to see St. John dance.
Hi, Sam. Welcome to the parlor house. How may I help you on this wonderful day?
Hello there. How y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing great.
Hola, amigo.
Hey,
so, would you like bar service or table service today?
Oh, I'll have bar service. That would be delightful.
Oh, bar service. Fantastic.
Yeah,
well,
yes.
you're in a wonderful day today because it's taco day. So, would you like any tacos? How about we start you off with 5?
Is this tacos that you put on a fishing line?
What are you doing?
No,
Back
John,
in the
no,
kitchen?
what are you
not
doing?
taco.
It's boiling in there, Zozo.
Oh, tacos. Oh, I would love one, please.
Oh, you do 5?
How much would 5 set me by you?
Whatever you want to pay, my friend. But just remember, I'm homeless and just had an operation.
I've only got 3 left.
I'll take your last 3. And what about $5?
Sir, did you hear me when I said I was homeless?
Yeah, yes.
Right, we've got 3 tacos left and 4 people waiting. So why don't you
What?
Think about it, because they're a hot commodity now. I'll come back to you. Hi, sir. Welcome to the party.
Oh.
It's taco day. Would you like any tacos?
I don't want to have to go to work tomorrow.
No,
Make the fucking tacos, Charlie.
Shut the fuck up, Sayon.
Would you like some tacos?
Scarlet Rose, thank you for the shout out.
I think we might have some fish
Oh,
tacos.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Alaric!
Let me
My
check.
friend.
I've always wanted your nuts.
My best friend.
I've always wanted
We
to
got
give
any
you
fish tacos?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can make
Scarlet
you some
Rose
fish
Blaze, thank you for the
tacos.
shout out. I think I remember you are from the other day when we were role playing together.
Yeah, we're saying. I'm saying taco. They're saying taco.
Extra salty.
Fuck me.
Let's talk to the law lady here.
Two, I guess.
All right, 2 fish
Attendant's
tacos.
assistant.
Would you like anything to drink, sir?
All right.
Hello there.
Oh, I'm alright.
Hello.
Yeah, that's right.
How y'all doing, Niall?
Good. How are you?
Yep, she made me this
I'm
outfit.
not bad. I'm not bad. I got a new horse, and it's been very
Does any of
nice.
you want to get served?
Yeah, she is.
What kind of horse?
It's a Turkeyman, Niall. Oh, I'm so happy with
Anyone
that.
want any tacos?
Is she parked hitched outside?
Pregnant?
That's my
No,
girl.
is she hitched outside?
Oh, hitched out. Oh, she is. Yeah, yes.
Ooh, I'll have to check her out.
Yeah.
Tacos. Okay.
Well, how
Would
has
you
your
like
day
anything to
been?
drink
What's
or
been
something?
happening with
All
you,
nuts,
Niall?
no shaft.
Pretty busy, not gonna lie to you. Been running around a lot.
Oh,
Hey, chef,
good
give
busy
me
or
another
bad
5
busy?
tacos.
Ah, a few new gun grazes, but I'm
Fish
good.
five more
So I guess somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, fish chocolate.
I hope y'all staying safe.
Of course. And what's your name? I'm sorry.
What am I doing?
My name is Skit.
All right,
S-K-I-T.
Somebody back.
I need to get
Skit?
my head
Pleasure, I'm
so
Detective
give you
Carter.
the fairest of
Nice
ways.
to meet you, Detective
Go
Carter.
back and
Good
check on him
night.
'cause
Thanks for
he's,
You
supporting the
too, Skit.
business.
Adios, hombre. Love you.
I hope I'm not
Go back and check on the
overstimulating you
chef
now.
and
It's
see if he's
very
got no
noisy in
tacos.
here.
It is very noisy. You're all right.
Charlie,
Yeah,
that's customers. Get working.
I'm working.
This is
I'm
a
working.
very busy place. It's
Listen.
nice.
Oh, shit.
Listen.
Really
Oh my
nice.
god, he's pulling his gun now.
Hey, can I ask a question?
You spilled so much shit on the floor, and now you want me to... Why have you got...
I've only got 3 casings left, and 2 of them are being sold. I have 1 singular casing left to fill a
I've got
taco.
I've got 3 tacos on me.
Okay, there we go.
Pass them here. Try and sell the brownies.
Is that the
They'll
poo
find
lady?
me out of shit.
Yeah, coffee. Make coffee.
That's the poo lady.
You know what I'm craving?
What you craving now?
Some brownies.
I think they
Sounds
have
so
brownies.
good.
Charlie, open it up.
Yeah, but well, it's
Hey, guess
taco.
what?
I
We've
don't
got
think they'd have
brownies on
brownies.
special. If anyone wants any brownies, I've got 4 left.
How much are they?
Oh, remember I'm home.
She seems nice, but we need to find out what she was talking to Peaches about.
Jesus.
Why did you get fired?
Oh, because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. I robbed somebody bad.
We already
Order
knew
up,
that.
order up.
Oh, I appreciate you. I'll dance at your wedding if you ever get married.
Who are these
Oh,
2 for?
thank
No.
Oh, the 2
Dwayne.
the gentleman on the left wanted 2, and then there was another
Wanna go to
gentleman
the
who wanted
office?
5, but I think he put him off. Oh no, he's a gentleman.
Yeah,
He's here.
I'm going to the office as well. Nice to see you all, Mr. Monroe. I'm glad that after getting fired from your job, you haven't turned to a life of crime.
I never would, sir. I did one thing wrong, and I'll never do it again.
Thank you,
But if
Dwayne.
you're still
One day
paying
you can
highly
come
for
back.
butlers, I'm available.
You're welcome.
Just
Enjoy,
remember that
Dwayne.
he is unemployed now, so tip your bar staff well.
Yeah, tip well, please.
Oh.
What's the next order, chef?
Hang on a minute.
no,
Have we met? I feel like I've met you.
5 tacos
I don't know,
for this
what's your
gentleman
name?
here.
I can
My
only
name is
afford that.
Skit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell you
you.
what, we'll do 4 and I owe you 1.
Yeah, we have Matt.
You're
I'm Zoe.
Zoe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you were calling me Pooh. I remember.
I thought you said scat, but we can't talk about that in front of the customers. You're going to put people off business.
It's not my fault. I don't want to be putting
Come in
people
the
up.
corner with me.
Have we got any brownies left?
Yeah, I've got brownies.
Yeah,
left.
okay. I'm
many
sorry
you
again
got?
for that misunderstanding, you know?
4 of them.
It's okay. It did ruin my birthday, but it's okay. I forgive you, Niall, Zoe.
Yeah,
Okay,
4
thank you.
tacos,
I hope you had a
1
nice
brownie.
birthday.
No,
Oh.
Okay.
but I got.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. Zoe. The person that when someone's like, "Oh, maybe if we have a few more beers, maybe we should go to the room upstairs," and then you start getting excited about, "Oh, maybe this is going somewhere." But then that person says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I have to go today. I'm gonna go have drinks with this lady friend of mine. Sorry, bye. I'm gonna go have drinks with her." and then you bump into that person, and they're not even cheating on you with someone else, but they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. That's even worse. You know.
What were they doing?
They were.
I've got an order here for Deckers.
They were all wrapped up in business they shouldn't be wrapped up in now. Probably real bad stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you dodged a bullet then, because what if you'd had those beers and one thing leads to another, and next thing
I wanted one thing to lead to another.
Yeah, well then you would have been with the criminal.
But if he had been with me,
The brownies were really
if he had been with me, he wouldn't have done all those other things.
Oh, that's true.
He wouldn't have had time because we would have been doing all that other stuff in that room.
I mean, this is a great job.
I mean, it's not too late, to try and help him turn his life around.
This is a one-off gig.
I don't know. He keeps running away from me.
I might have a job.
Oh.
But now he's all wrapped up in this other bad stuff, and I think I should tell on him.
What stuff's he wrapped
Oh,
up
help
in?
yourself to the compliment. We know
It's the most worst, disgusting stuff I've ever seen, Zoe.
A bag?
What is it?
Oh yeah, eat them nuts.
I don't know.
Nice and extra salty. Would you like a beverage?
You don't know.
So good.
Would you like
I just know it's
wash it down?
real bad. Otherwise, he wouldn't hide it from me.
Get that clanky
We've
back
known
leg
each
of the
other
mouth up there.
2 days. Okay, you just don't do that kind of thing. I'm someone that you've known for 2 days.
Take the coffee.
I've got 5.
Right.
Do you want all 5?
What do you think
never
he's
know when you're gonna
hiding?
stop again.
Right. Whatever it is, he doesn't want me to be a part of it. He clearly doesn't want to invite me and bring me in on whatever's going on.
Go out back and I'll
So, I guess it's not for me to know. I guess I'm not smart enough. I'm not smart enough for all that.
I think you're really smart.
Thank
I
you.
think you can figure out what he's doing.
How may I help you on this one?
I got binoculars now, so I will fight.
my bosom back.
What's his name?
Say that one more time.
His name.
I didn't get any of that at all. You was shouting.
He's sure you want to know.
Behind the bar of my bosom bath.
Wait, what?
You sure you
What
want to
am I
know?
doing behind
You sure
the
you
bar?
want to?
Yeah,
You want to
yeah,
be
I wanna know.
involved in all of
Yeah.
this?
Let me in on the mystery.
Okay.
So you have neglected.
His name
your
is
duties, and you are not
Copy
dressed
up.
appropriately.
Gorgon
You serve
Bell.
beverages to people of a high standard.
That's not a
This
real
is
name.
I swear.
recommend you
That's why he
try
told me his name was Glorgan
I
Bow.
recommend that you try Van Horn or someone
Glorgan
else
Bow.
Yeah,
that
yes.
suit your pal.
What if that's not even his real name?
Glorgan Bow Smith.
Wait, who's this again?
Smith?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Would you like-
Arms Andy.
Oh yeah.
I've been running this place
Yeah, yes.
for the last
Hmm.
2 weeks.
Well, we've been running it tonight.
Who's
We get
he?
a fortune.
Who's he doing all
Been
of this
trying to take my
stuff
mother and
with?
father away from me.
If it's not you.
No, I haven't.
Well, that's a good question. One of those people
to
was
say
in
it's
this
fine.
very
Oh,
room
get out,
not long
my
ago.
father.
That's why I came in
Yes,
here.
You're bombed.
Who?
You're not really. You can
The
buy
gentleman
anything
with the
you want.
beard.
I'm not buying anything. I don't run this
beard.
place.
And the real scruffy
go.
man with the
You need to go and
furs
have a bath
and the
and get
beard.
ready for work, 'cause we be leaving soon. Then you got the next shift.
Did you
I'm
catch his
kinda
name?
Golding on you.
You
Yeah,
should
you-
tell him.
I'm pretty sure
tell
he's a
him,
deputy.
You tell him
Go.
and stay away from my papa.
And remember,
The law are
snitches-
wrapped up in this as well.
I don't know the rest, but it's not.
Wrapped up in
I
what?
don't
It's
know.
not good. I'll tell you that.
It's not good.
Oh my
It's not good.
goodness. What if they're killing folks?
It's contagious.
Killing?
That-
Why would they be killing people?
I hope you have a
for your
great shift.
hospitality.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
welcome.
know, but I'm
Anytime.
scared, Zoe. I'm scared for my very life. What if all of the whole seducing me was all a ruse? Oh my goodness, what if I'm in danger?
Well, if you are, then you've got to let us know everything, every detail that you know, so we can look after you.
But how could you look after me? How y'all are homeless, are you not now?
Oh, we're deputies. Well, 2 of us are.
Oh, you're deputies.
Yeah.
Well, then you're in the perfect place to find out what is going on with the corrupt deputies that are involved with Glorgan Bow Smith.
Are they corrupt deputies?
Oh my God! What if it goes
We
to
can
the
sell
very
first,
top
Dad.
now? Not the government now, but the top of the sheriff's office.
It doesn't.
We don't know that, Giant. We can't rule out anyone.
The paper, okay?
Oh yeah, I can because I'm really confident in the people I work with.
I see. Is it in this town in which you work, or you just visiting this town?
Tumbleweed. I just visited.
Oh, I need.
I think it's this town that's wrapped up in all of this shit.
Where's Glorkenbow now?
He went riding off. I was going to try and eavesdrop, but he rode out of town.
Okay, my telegram. LD969. Lawdog969. Don't do anything dangerous or anything out of what you normally.
Okay.
But if you hear something, let us know.
Okay, I'm going to send you a telegram so you have my telegram as well. And then we'll talk about this some more.
Okay.
Alright. I'll stay in touch, Zoe. And we'll get to the bottom of this whole Glorgan Bell bullshit. I hope that I hope it doesn't lead to any more dead folks.
Any more? Somebody's dead already.
I can smell dead people. And today, it's stoics around here.
Huh. We'll get to the bottom of it.
We will, even if it kills me.
Well, don't let it kill you.
I won't.
That's what we're here for. We risk our lives so that you're safe.
Oh, let me just quickly work that out. I know how much I had before.
Sorry, chat. Thank you, Zoe. I must go now. I must go and find Glorgan Bow Smith.
Don't forget to tip your waiters on the way out.
You're right. I should be very careful. I should. I appreciate that.
$211. Yeah.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Okay, how much they pay?
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. I don't know who you are, but I hope you have a great trip and a long life and all the nice things.
Watch out for Glorgan Bow Smith.
I don't know what that means.
Zoe knows. She knows it all. I'll see y'all soon.
That was probably the most sinister thing I've ever heard in my life.
Soon.
Oh, do the walkout. Slam the door.
Told him to tip his waiters.
Soon.
You didn't tip me, by the way.
Soon.
I'll just eat beans tonight,
I love how she. Oh, wait, I said this could go all the way to the top, and she said, "No, it doesn't." Very funny. Guys, I think I'm gonna quickly send Zoe a telegram. And what do you think? What do you say? Should we raid Zoe? She gave me a shout out a minute ago, so I've got her Twitch right up in front of me. The way Skit probably thinks Glorgambo is now a real person. The thing is, he's gonna have to keep referring to Peaches as Glorgambo Smith, because how can he explain changing the name at some point? Oh, that was funny. Those guys were funny though. I liked those. That was a nice end to the stream. But what the hell is Peaches up to? I mean, he could be up to, it could be perfectly innocent, you know? Could be perfectly innocent. Add contact. So this is Zoe. And it was Law Dog, right? Was it Law Dog? And it was 969. I think it was Law Dog, she said. LD. Ah, was it? We'll try it. Skit. It was probably a totally normal chat, but I like Skit's interpretation more. Jant yes. 043. I don't like my Telegram. It's Skit. I shall find Glorgenbow. Wait, how did you spell it in chat? Because I really liked that spelling that you did. Whoopsie. Sorry about the Ko-Fi link. What the hell happens there? Glorgenbow. I shall find Glorgenbow Smith. And I shall report back to you. Zoe? We might just have uncovered the biggest, scandalous. We might just have uncovered the biggest, scandalous case of conspirators. Corruptionists, crime in the crash. Skit. Yes. Okay, there we are. Yeah, we're gonna raid Zoe's RP and we're gonna go say hello to a fellow Wild RP streamer. What a fun character. Love Zoe. And also the guy with the eye patch, he was there when they were calling Skit Poo as well. So that's kind of fun. He's back. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. Let's, oh god. OBS, give it a rest. Let me just quickly go over to here, but turn my camera off. Hello. Because, yes, I'm in the dark. I'm sitting in the dark. Hello, everyone. We are going to raid Scarlet Rose Plays. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Sandwich. Nice to see you, Sandwich. Thank you, Sweet Jade. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Spodge. It's Co as well. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Hornet as well. Magnet. Spodge. All of y'all. Thank you for hanging out. And we will catch up with these characters really soon. Love these RP streams. I'm glad. Thank you, Toad Baby. Thank you. I hope you had a good time, y'all. You said CD Keys was a valid site to buy the game online version from, right? Well, Sweet Jade, actually, I thought about you, and I couldn't find you to message you, Sweet Jade, but I think Red Dead Redemption 2, so the single-player version and the multiplayer, is in a Steam sale right now. So I think I saw it for cheap on Steam. So definitely have a look at that, Sweet Jade. Okay? Y'all, I'll see you real soon for another stream.